No, you might want to.
And we're live because I just realized that we weren't. And it is the Seattle Kraken versus the Montreal Canadiens, our deepest rival of the Toronto Maple Leafs. I hope Seattle Kraken rub their nose in the corners of the ice and let them stay there. But anyway, guys, how's everybody doing? We're back after doing some Pokemon Red Nuzlocke, doubling our death counter, but still making progress. We got an extra badge. We're still alive.
Still got an alright team.
Yeah.
I don't mind the Pat McCaffrey Austin Theory feud at the moment. What they did last night was pretty good. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Was your dinner good, man?
All right.
Yo! Omaros, how you doing, man? Hope you're
all right, guys, let's see if we can get a couple of you to hit that like button for me.
Just so you know, you're still on your entrance.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm still getting things.
Oh, good. I'm just pointing out since you didn't realise you didn't even click go live, so I have to double check with you on everything for at least this stream now.
There we go. We should be good now.
So, I'm glad you're doing good, mate. I said, how was your food? Awesome J. The foodie, mealy, goodie, or baddie? Oh, why do your teeth hurt, Resident Evil, man? You should probably go dentist if that's an issue, man.
Hey, what's up?
Teeth hurt is not a good thing. It was good, mate. What was the tip? That's fine. I'm glad you had a good time. Jesse on the way home or not yet?
I haven't heard from her since lunch.
Dave, just to confirm to you, you have the wrong date in your title.
Oh, thank you. That is something I appreciate you confirming. What is the date?
The 12th of...
So that's 03.
12th. Obviously, I know you just tagged it right, because I didn't.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Wait, are they already practicing on the outdoor rink? Because they're showing Jonathan Tavares in his getup.
Oh, okay, that's good then, Resident Evil. I'm glad you get that from the track now.
First one to say anything, Kev. That's all.
I was
Follow me, Grass Creek Productions, follow me.
Oh, I'm glad you can hear that, Resident Evil.
Grass Creek Productions, follow me, Grass Creek Productions, follow me, Grass Creek Productions!
I really need to get a Kraken jersey at some point. Yeah, go Bucks! Don't even know. Oh, it's basketball. I could tell by the basketball emoji because, yeah, I don't know fuck all about basketball. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Resident Evil. Glad to hear that, man. Well, since we only have a single hockey jersey, we're going to have to wear the Leafs jersey for today because I like to wear my jersey when we've got the games on. And I only happen to have a Leafs jersey at the moment. So we'll be banging the Leafs jersey on. I should actually probably Yeah, I need to watch this at some point. Pain doesn't naturally go away.
What's up?
Hashtag drugs for the win. The turtle is always here. I'm glad. Will the turtle be happy when it gets a red badge next to its name next month? I believe, yeah, after the first month you get the no, sorry, not red badge, bronze badge. You get the bronze badge next month. Why are you talking to assholes every day to do that then, man? Just don't talk to the assholes and ignore them.
Okay. Awesome, Jay. I'm going to say this one more time, okay? One more time. If they are assholes, or these people mean nothing to you, they should not be stressing you out. Their opinions and their statements should mean nothing to you. Because they do not know you, nor do they care about you. If these people mean nothing to you, what they do and say to you should mean nothing.
Actually. All life's all stressful, dude. I literally had to change my life because my life was fucking stressful. I had to take a hell of a lot of changes.
Dude, you're 17, alright? I'm 32 years old. My wife is, going to be 29 this year. We're at that point in our lives where we have to decide whether we want to have fucking children or not.
Yes.
Alright? I think that's a little more stressful than being 17 and having to deal with high school assholes.
Yeah, my day's been good, Joe. I got my car sorted. Well, did learn my car needs another job doing, which fucking sucks. That means I have to spend more money on it, which fucking sucks.
I'm just showing you that in the grand scheme of things, your problems seem really big, but in the grand scheme of things, like,
just learn to tune it out, bro. Seriously.
yeah. I found once people stop doing it once you stop giving them the attention they want. Oh, Dave, you suck at doing this. And who are you? Why should I care what you have to say?
Oh yeah, you just avoid talking to them, mate, if they don't like you. I avoided talking to everyone at school, apart from about 5
and if you were a problem in my class, I wouldn't like you either because you're disrupting my experience in school. I just want to come there and learn, do what I got to do, go home. But I gotta deal with you being a problem and being disruptful.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, luckily I wasn't that much of a disruption, but if someone I didn't like someone, I just avoided them. Salvador.
It sounds like you can be a little bit difficult to deal with, and people backlash at you a little bit. Awesome, Jay.
I mean, man, I had ADHD as well, dude. No, I didn't disrupt the class and kept getting taken out.
I did. I was
Don't get me wrong,
disruptful.
I find it hard to pay attention a
I
lot of
was
the time,
disruptful
but
because I was bored because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing because I was getting the shit kicked out of me so much I couldn't go to school.
well, it does sound like that, man. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I just had problems concentrating, but I kind of got on with it for the most part. The thing is, mate, you need to make the changes of being less difficult for society to handle. No one's going to change that but you.
And here's the other thing,
Yeah,
I'm going to use
yeah.
a very
Hey, Tom.
feminine example. Awesome, Jay.
Hey, look.
Do you? What's going on, Salvatore? Thanks, RJ, for the updates. Do you? Okay. Don't try and fit into society's mold, because if you try to fit into what society's mold is, you're going to be 100-pound man who is so stressed out and blah blah blah. Like you're never going to fit it. You're never going to fit it.
Fuck society.
Do you? And if somebody who is close to you or that you care about quite deeply says that, your behavior's weird or you're an asshole, this or, then take it into consideration. Otherwise, thank you very much for your opinion. Have a nice day. You know? Like I do on YouTube. I had somebody come in here, oh, you should stop eating, you're fat. While I'm eating my dinner, which is only the second thing I've eaten all day. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, dude, I've been same as Dave. I've been called fat so many times on stream. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just kind of yeah.
Okay.
And your point?
Awesome, Jay. Back when I first started, probably, pardon me, I'm still trying to eat my dinner too. Probably about 6 months in, I spent 3 days on live stream, or 3 different live streams, where people came in calling me a pedo. Right? Nobody knows me. They didn't know
Thank
me.
you.
But yeah, they felt the need to call me that. So, and still yet here I am. I didn't let it get to me. Let them say what the fuck they want, as long as you know it's not true. That's all that fucking matters. Are you okay with who you are? If not, make yourself who you want to be. Whatever the effort you have to put in, you're going to have to put it in. But if you're not who you want to be and you don't like what you see or who you are, only you can change that.
Well, we're here to talk it out, man. But we're obviously going to give you the half reality and give you the truth that you need to hear.
Man,
Okay, you go.
it's called tough love. We're gonna give you the reality of what it is, not what you want to hear. We're not yet this stream. I'm waiting till after I finish my dinner, so that way when I won't get the munchies because I'm already full. Oh, Tom,
Hey,
not the
Jay,
first
welcome.
game against the Canadiens, but it's their first time in Montreal. According to Ron, whatever the fuck his name is, that does some of the announcing.
Don't know anyone else's name. Are they showing me? Are they showing me Montreal? Or are they showing me another city? I think they're showing me other places at the moment.
Want to see Ron McLean?
I prefer John McClane, to be honest. Hey, Jay, welcome,
What's
man.
going on, Jay? Diav? Diav? What's going on,
You're
Lev?
not wrong there, Jay. You're not wrong there. Or be like me, and when you find people you like, just
Jay,
slowly and
you took
consistently
what
bully
I
them.
said and summed it up in like a dozen words. If people aren't
Yeah,
about you, then why waste your time?
exactly. And if you do like someone, just very, very consistently bully them,
It's quite all
and then
right,
it's
Liv.
funny.
Typos happen.
Yeah. Well, I'm in Dave's mentality. I've told people at work as if I'm not taking the piss out of you occasionally. It means I don't like you, so just take it as a compliment. It's like I ain't being mean. I'm just generally very
Trying
lightly
to joke
bullying you
around and
because it's
have a good
fun.
time.
Exactly.
I had a buddy of mine, okay? Right? And this was back when we were first getting to know each other, so
Yeah.
cheeseburger, lasagna, hamburger helper. No, it's all good, Jay.
Yeah.
You're literally reiterating what I said, so. Um,
Yeah.
but when we were first getting to know each other, he said something, and I went, "Oh my God, you're such a fucking loser." And
Oh yeah. Yeah.
him and I didn't speak for like 3-4 days until I approached him, and I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck's going on? You haven't spoken to me in 3-4 days." And he's like, "You're not about me. You called me a loser, so like I'm just I don't want to be part of the negativity, so I'm out." And I said, "Listen, man, no. I don't actually think you're a loser. I just think at that very moment you were a loser. And if I'm not really poking fun at people is how I feel like friendships should work. If you can't insult each other and laugh about a little bit about it, then clearly you're not going to be able to handle the bigger issues that are going to arise from being friends for long periods of time, if that's what happens." So I called him a loser, and he took it to heart and chose to ignore me for 4 days. And I went over to him and I was like, "Listen, man, I just poked fun at you because you were a little dorky at that point, but yeah." So we went on and we wrote songs together. We did a lot of shit together. He's a really good friend of mine even still. Every so often we get together with a mutual friend of ours and we have a couple drinks and maybe watch a hockey game or a wrestling event or something like that. And
Troublemaker by any chance?
yeah.
Sound.
How'd you know
Hey, I knew the guy.
How'd you know I was talking
You
about
told me you
trouble?
wrote songs together.
Oh, yeah.
You told me about. As soon as you mentioned writing songs together, I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be Troublemaker.
Yep. But seriously, the one day I called him outright, called him a fucking loser, and he took it to heart, and because my opinion mattered to him, he thought I was his friend, and I just like devastated him with an insult. So
Yeah. And I have to make that clear because I can be an asshole. Like, Liv is a prime example of where I poke fun. Now, I'll tell you if I'm being serious about what I'm saying. And also, I'm bleeding, which is fantastic.
sorry, what?
I said I'm bleeding, fantastic.
Oh, I thought you said you were leading.
No, bleeding. Yeah, I like to bully Liv. It's fun. And Landon. That's especially fun.
But I do generally try and keep it like a light ribbing, like you said, Jay. Because
Yeah.
I personally can't really handle too much more than that.
Yeah.
I don't mind you busting my balls a little bit, but there comes a point where just enough's enough, and I don't feel like taking any more.
That's why I try not to do it too much with the people. That's why I try to be nice to them now and again. Like, I think it's a little pot wash. Basically, when we did that escape room, I bullied him enough that he left the room. I feel kind of bad. Wasn't even doing anything bad, just kind of like I was hyping up how scary it was going to be, and then he got scared and left. It was like, yeah, maybe I should probably be nice to him the next time I see him.
Yeah.
I didn't say a single negative thing to him next time I worked with him. Oh, no, I made one comment about him being a little pussy for leaving the room. Because I couldn't let him get completely away with it. Then I was nice to him. That's fine, awesome, Jay. Oh, I do need to go.
Salvatore, are you still here?
Can't believe you made a mess of the microwave. Yo, Jack!
Hey, what's going on, Jack? Hey, by the way, if you haven't already, and I think maybe you have, and sorry, Joe, if I missed you, by the way. It's been a busy stream already. If you haven't already, Jack, please hit that subscribe button. Because we are literally according to YouTube and their YouTube studio page for me, I am 3 subscribers away from hitting 1,000.
I'm going to quickly go grab my water since I
Thank you very much, Jack. Much appreciated, my friend.
Yeah,
no, Salvatore didn't stay because I wanted to smoke with him.
He'll come back later after you've smoked and be like, do you want to smoke? It's like, I did when you left. Back in a sec.
Are they playing the national anthems right now, or is this like a song that they wrote as a tribute to Ukraine? Like, I have no idea what's going on right now, because they got the colors of Ukraine and the Ukraine flag, and...
I think they're playing something to do about Ukraine. I don't think they're playing the national anthems. I think they're playing something for Ukraine.
Okay.
To show solidarity to Ukraine. Which I respect and agree with. Yeah, but to be fair, like Dave, like a perfect example is my one of my new bosses. We've kind of got I don't know. She just like it was just like constant banter back and forth the last time we worked together. She kept calling me a bumhole for God's sake.
My boss and I when we're on site, his name is old. He's about 13 years my senior, right? And he started calling me Fat Man. He's the one who started calling me Fat Man. So I turned to him and I said, fine, you want to call me Fat Man? That's fine. But you're using that name to poke fun at me, and I know it. And I'll own it. I'm a fat man. I'm a fat guy. That's what it is. Like, I get it. But if that's what you're going to call me, you're old man. If ever I'm looking for you, hey, old man, where are you at?
Yeah.
I don't care how cute the client is. I'm calling you old man. You can't say nothing about it because you call me Fat Man.
Fair enough. I'm just trying to think of an instant.
Let me see.
She keeps calling me bumhole.
This is what you need to keep in mind. This right here. To sum up everything we were saying right there. I typed it in for you, Awesome Jay.
Alright, me and Dave are yeah, by the way, the new boss, 7 out of 10, would definitely
What do you mean, what do I mean?
Use a paper towel, Grasshopper. To clean the microwave, use a paper towel, Grasshopper.
If people aren't about you, then why waste your time? That's basically what we were saying.
If people don't like you and aren't in part of your friendship group, fuck them.
Yep. But just remember, judge not lest ye be judged yourself.
Yeah, I try to not judge people, and if they want to judge me, then fuck them.
Right.
I will, however, judge people's driving when they're shit. And I will call you a shit driver if you're driving like a piece of shit. That's just because I do have road rage, to be fair.
Oh, that's why I don't
I
want to
can
drive.
get angry.
I get angry watching other people drive while I'm in the passenger seat. I don't want to fucking be behind the wheel.
Yeah, it's like I'll be singing. It's just
Hey,
like, go
the
fucking faster, you slow cunt! It's fucking 60, not 40. And then I go back to singing again.
she's pretty fit. And she's got a
Yes, she
decent
is.
voice too.
Well, of course we do, Awesome Jay. We're nice people. Do you think she's going to sing in French? Yeah, we'll give you the real shit. I ain't going to sugarcoat it.
Just know that by not sugarcoating it and being that guy for you, it means that we can also get potentially angry with you, and it's all part of tough love.
Exactly. Tough love, bro.
Exactly, Jack.
Oh.
Awesome, Jay. Before you left, I was actually saying, I've had people come into my stream. They call me fat. They call me gay. They diss my content. Tell me I should be doing something else. Within the first 6 months of me streaming, I spent 3 separate WWE streams: a Raw, a SmackDown, and I think a NXT or something like that, where I kept having accounts coming in and calling me a pedo. So, like, people are assholes, and they have nothing better to do than to torment you and make you feel bad. There are the exception to those rules, or to that rule. Tom and I, for example, we generally want to see people do well. And we want to try to lift people up as much as we can, instead of bringing them down. But
Hi. Yeah, but like
I
I
deserve
think
nothing.
what was it? It was
I deserve nothing more than what I give out. And
like I think it.
that's the bottom line is that I don't treat people with respect. Respect is a made up word. I prefer to go with a much deeper concept. I treat you with with basic human decency.
That right there. That's what we want. Yes.
Never mind
Human
fucking
decency.
respect. I treat you with basic human decency. You are another human being, so why should you be treated any different than I want to be treated? And that's the mentality that a lot of people across the world need to grasp, is that we're all the same as each other. Every last one of us. Yeah, the genetics are different, our skin pigment's different, but like, you break us down, we're all atoms, we're all energy, and we're all blood and guts.
Yep.
So
why
why should we treat each other different based on the fact that you have a little bit more money than I do, or you went to a slightly better school, or your skin's this color while mine is this color? Like, why the fuck does any of that matter? It's called basic human decency, and
Yep.
and when we can all learn
No,
to
fuck that guy,
to
Jamie.
treat each
That
other
guy's
with
not
that.
human. Yeah. Sorry. Putin officially stopped being a human when he started murdering innocent children. He is now a monster. He is not. He is not part of the human race anymore.
Come on,
I do
Arizona.
not register that man as part of our race.
I
He can
need you
fuck
to
off.
beat Boston. We need you to beat Boston, Arizona. Let's go.
Come on, Arizona. But yeah, Putin officially took himself out of the
This
human
is the
race. He does not
longest
deserve
opening
anything.
ceremony in the fucking world.
About fucking say, start the game for fuck's sake.
No, awesome, Jay. It's fine. You're hitting on some subjects that I've been preaching on for years, and people just don't seem to get it.
Hmm.
I mean, not that long ago, it used to be you needed help, you went and knocked on your neighbor's door. You know, hey, something as simple as, hey, can I borrow a cup of sugar? I'm making a cake. Can I have a cup of sugar? Sure thing, neighbor. Now everything's so reliant upon money that the next person can't afford to help out the next family.
Yeah. Well, there are certain people you shouldn't treat with human decency, Jack, and there are certain groups of people that don't deserve that, i.e., pedos and those kind of people don't deserve any human decency. And that's one thing I will stand behind, is my opinion on certain groups of people like that do not deserve anything like that. Like, don't get me wrong, with the whole Russia-Ukraine thing, I feel bad for the Russian people because a lot of them innocent Russian people are now getting punished for the actions of the few of that country. But unfortunately, the only way you're going to get someone like Putin to understand shit is, hey, random person. Oh, nice, random person. I'm glad you picked up 2K 2022. What do
I
you think
thought
of
that
it?
was you, Tom. I thought you said you were the random person that subscribed to me.
This one was created today.
But yet there is another.
Yeah. The one that had subbed to you previously was one I have control of. This one's created today. So I'm sure I know who it is. I had to fact check that it wasn't my account because I kind of got worried then. But no, it's not mine.
Oh, because that one's attached to a different email, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, okay, it's a different profile. Wait, no. Sorry, I will confirm to you, I do not have one that... Random No, I don't have one...
Yeah, man,
Do
I'm
not have
doing
one
good,
called
Jack.
Random Person.
Huh?
Okay, thought I did. And we are actually finally away. After 40...
Finally.
I'm not even joking, about 30 minutes of stuff.
Yeah, game starts
Sorry,
at
you're going to lose
7.
Dave
Come and
first.
watch 22 minutes of bullshit. Okay.
Alright.
Let me rephrase that because the thing for the the thing for the Ukraine, that was kind of cool. All right, I get it. You want to acknowledge what's going on as the hockey universe, if you will. So I get that. But like I kind of agree with what they said in an episode of Family Guy, where Peter was supposed to stand and do the national anthem, and he had to dookie so bad that he took a knee, and they made a big deal out of it. I forget the reasoning behind it, but they made a big deal out of it,
Brilliant,
and
DJ.
by the end of it, he ends up saying, "I don't understand why we sing the national anthem at sporting events. It has nothing to do with like military, and it's not a solemn occasion." So why do we need to sing the national anthems?
I have no idea on that one, Dave. I'm going to be honest. We don't in
Because
football games, as far as I'm aware. I'm
here's
pretty sure we
here's
don't.
another thing. A lot of the players aren't
Oh,
even
thank
from
you, Random.
Canada
How's
or
yours?
anything. Okay, the bulk majority of the NHL is Canadian
Oh, nice,
and
Kev.
from the United States, but there is a good portion of them that are, well, maybe not so much in the moving forward future, but they're Russian, they're Swedish, they're if they're from other
There's
countries.
a heavy member base of the actual players that are from foreign countries.
Yeah,
Their national anthems aren't getting played.
yeah. So like, why not? I mean, yeah, because you'd be there for fucking 12 hours.
Just
Yeah.
don't play national anthems and just get on with the game. What did I not on? No, I actually left that. I didn't put Dave's stream up. That's kind of weird. Why I didn't do that? There we are. Krabby Patties, because the pretty patties made everyone ill.
What was it about the pretty patties that made the people sick?
I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've seen the episode. Montreal had some great bloody episodes early back in the day. I don't really want to, Ben. Also, hello, why are you still awake at 25 plus 12? Shouldn't you be asleep before you get butt fucked at work tomorrow? Oh, sorry, today. Again, because it's Sunday. Me is back. Or I is back. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Chilling out at Macca's. Yeah, that's the term we say when we get really busy at work, butt fucked.
Swamped?
Yeah, but we just use the term... Yeah, swamped. We just use the term butt fuck, though. Because... kitchen, right?
Yeah. And then,
Yeah.
you know,
Fair enough, man.
and here's the funny thing. Is those people in the kitchen who use that phraseology, right? They're the ones on the other side of cancel culture.
Yeah,
What's
hey,
going
Ronnie.
on, Ronnie? Maurice
Maurice
got
is
them
alright.
big tatties.
So,
Other
yeah,
than that,
what
I
did your
don't, I
fat
don't
is?
know.
Hello, Jimbo! Hello! You're probably still watching. Hello!
I hope I do too. I mean, I was I was over 1,000 the other day, but they didn't stick. And that's why when you guys tell me my sub count went down, I'm like, oh well. You know, some of them stick, some of them don't. You know, some people subscribe because they see I'm doing Kraken stuff, and then unsubscribe when they see that I do a bunch of other shit. You know, because
Yeah.
they come in and subscribe during the stream, and then, you know, when I go live for something else, it's like, oh well, he's doing Pokemon. I don't like Pokemon. Why the fuck am I subscribed to this guy? And then they unsubscribe, and it doesn't stick, right?
And then they come back and go, oh, he's watching this. And they're like, oh, wait, now he's doing it again. It's,
3? Am I 3? I gotta refresh my page then.
997,
No, I see another. I was up to 996 again, and I dropped down to 995. One didn't stick.
oh, yeah, 996 now. Hello, Kate.
I think I was at what when I went to bed the night that I broke first went over 1,000. I think I finished the night at 1,003 or 1,004, something like that. And when I woke up in the morning, I had 996. A few hours later, I was at 994, and I've climbed back up a little bit, but
It's just updated to 996 on my end.
it's saying 995 on my dashboard.
996 on the actual channel.
Yeah, but you said always trust
again?
that. You said always trust dashboard first. That's a mouthful.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, it is true.
Like you told me that will
the
when it
dashboard
comes
seems to be more accurate from from my experience.
What's going on,
But
Katie?
the only problem with dashboard is
How you doing?
sometimes I can have
Welcome, Jay.
For example, I could have 4,050 subscribers, which should put me at 4.05, but it would keep me at 4.04 until I get to a certain point, like 5.2. It dashboard goes really weird when it comes to that, between that and channel. There's a serious disconnect with it sometimes.
Yeah.
What, Ronnie?
My only thought on Maurice is I wonder, did she ever get them done, or are they all real?
I'm gonna guess fake, to be honest.
Like I almost want to ring up KK and be like, yo, you got to tell me this right now. You're live on Crack Screen Productions. Are Maurice's
That's
tits real?
Maurice. I'm gonna search. WWE.
Oh, really? Because she's like, then the baby weight looks good on them. Having had a couple children on top of her implants that she got, then they help, because there's a little wiggle and shake to those, right? So I mean, I enjoy.
Yeah.
She had them done.
From what I can tell, yeah.
Well, what is the official Google Matron say?
Just a lot of people saying she's had it. Like one of them saying that. Yeah, basically fake tits, and like websites saying that she's had them, and then people saying that they've been changed since NXT. Hey, son.
Every morning at the mine, you could see him arrive. He stood 6'6"
What
and
team are we
weighed
rooting for? We are
245,
rooting for
kind of broad at the shoulders
Kraken,
and
we are
narrow at the
Kraken
hip.
fans.
And everybody knew you didn't give no lip to Big Tom. Big
Yes, she
Tom.
does. Yeah. Hey,
Big Tom.
Hey, Cub.
Big Bad Tom. Oh, now I want to listen to Big John.
Montreal's on the goddamn power play. That sucks.
Wait, is Katie Sykes formerly Miss Cyrus?
Yes.
Okay. Jessie is at work currently, or maybe on her way home now. I'm surprised that they. I'm surprised they didn't send her
No,
home.
they're the only teams I watch, Hassan. They are the only teams I watch. I don't have time to cover other hockey. If I started covering more hockey, then it would affect other content. Occasionally, I cover other teams when it comes to the playoffs, but that will be the only rule. The only exception will be if I'm covering playoffs. That was close. That was very close.
I wanna figure out a way to do like a hockey podcast for us, or something to that extent. Something like 15, 20 minutes long. You know, it'd be more like a half hour, 45 minutes, because you'd want to wait for people to join. But where we sit and talk about, we go to like tsn.com or something like that, right? Or your local, well, I guess your local one wouldn't really have it. But and you look at a couple hockey clips and discuss the where people are standing in the league, and up the next 2 or 3 upcoming games for our teams, and what the standings could potentially look like after that, and we're done.
Just trying to think of a decent name for it.
I was thinking of maybe doing it before whatever we do on a Sunday, and just calling it Hockey This Week, or This Week in Hockey. I mean, I know it's generic and the name's probably been used 100 billion times, but like it's just a little bit more hockey content. We get to look at what's going on in some other games. Maybe look up like top 10 NHL videos of that, and watch a couple of those for that week, right? And we discuss what we see.
God damn it, Coyotes! You kick our ass, now you're getting your fucking ass destroyed by the Bruins.
the Bruins are a strong team, and they're trying to make a push for the
I know, but
playoffs
I
right
hate
now.
them. I hate them so much, and I want them to lose.
SmackDown was okay last night. I mean, it wasn't the greatest. I mean, I was kind of in Snoozeville, but
to be honest, the first half was all right. The second half was terrible.
yeah.
I tuned out like completely
Hey,
by the second
996.
half.
We're back up to 996 according to my dashboard. So let's hope this one sticks this time because I've hit 996 like 6 times now. So.
But yeah, if you want to do it tomorrow, Dave, I'm up for that.
I think we should maybe do it for next week. Just so we have a little bit more, a little more time to put it all together.
No time like the present, Dave. Plus with the Heritage Cup being tomorrow, we should really discuss about.
Are you going to be the one that
Plus,
stays up and gets the clips together? Yeah.
Obviously, we can't show actual footage on the podcast, can we?
No, but I mean, I was gonna try and figure something out.
Yeah.
You know, I think for the sake of discussion, I think you're allowed like 5 or 10 seconds, right? Like,
yeah.
How are you supposed to discuss it if you can't show it? But I think the discussion on it needs to be longer than the actual footage we use too. Like, yeah, it's a big gray area, unfortunately. But as long as like it's not the dominant footage, I don't see what the fucking problem is.
I know. What a save by Gruber. Grubauer, sorry. You only lose an hour for the first day running, then you technically don't lose anymore. Because your body will get used to the extra time. It makes a difference for the first day, and then it goes to normal again.
Well, the only reason it makes a difference is at 2 o'clock it jumps ahead, right? Or goes back.
Goes ahead, so you lose.
No, I know, but I'm saying for both. So yeah, that's why you lose in hours because at 2 o'clock it becomes 3 o'clock.
Yeah, but obviously the day after is just the regular time again. It's just you only lose it for that night because you get 1 hour less of sleep if you have to get up for any time.
Yeah, and then the reason you get an hour is because at 2 o'clock it becomes 1 o'clock again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is though is if you limit it to 6 seconds, and the play the play is going from one end to the other, and it literally takes the better part of 10 to show the proper like play from start to finish. What do you do then? Like we should be able to clip that 10 seconds and be like, watch this and have it in the corner and because I already know how I want to set it up for the channel. Hey, get in there, Kraken. What do you mean? What's another win for the good guys? Stone Cold Dave Austin. What's my win?
Get the fuck in there!
Wait, you're just seeing it now?
Yeah.
You should probably switch your source, by the way. Because I saw that ages ago. ages ago, Tom. And
What are you
play's
on?
already resumed.
There we go.
Oh, that was shorthanded too.
Damn.
That was shorthanded. Montreal's on the power play. Oh, I missed who scored though.
Gordy got the goal.
The survey.
Unassisted. What survey?
Yeah, what survey are you talking about, Ronnie? So what? Clocks go ahead tonight? Oh shit, that's 2 shorthanded goals.
Jesus Christ! Get in there, Kraken! So Montreal, were Montreal on the power play? Or were we on the
Yes.
power play?
Montreal is on the power play. Kraken just scored 2 shorthanded goals within the same power play.
In the Montreal. So we're kicking their ass in their fucking power play. I love it.
Yes. We are literally
They're
handing them
fucking
their ass right now.
nice.
Oh, they're looking to see if it's offside.
God damn.
2 a.m. my time? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that looks very offside, Tom.
Straight to the official ruling.
Yeah, it's offside.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, you're not wrong. I get an hour in bed earlier for like the next 2 weeks because your clocks change. Okay, Kate. Annoying that it was offside, but what are you gonna do?
Oh, and they still had a little bit of time left on the power play, but hey, that was almost back to back.
Short-handed goals. That's very rare. Very rare indeed.
So I was talking to a friend today on Facebook that I haven't
Yeah.
talked to in fucking ages.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, basically the last time him and I spoke, he handed me a dog on a leash and said, please look after her for a while. And it's been 3 years since the dog passed away, so or 2 years, 2 or 3, something like that.
Jesus. How they doing?
They just had their second kid.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so they're in hospital for good news. And
That's very good.
I creeped their Facebook a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, and looks like he's with the same girl. So
That's good. Hi, Ronnie.
But yeah, it was nice to at least, hear that they're still alive and well.
Yeah.
All right, Ronnie, we'll catch you later, man. And it's Scott Hall, by the way.
Peace out, Ronnie. Mm. Mm. Christ, 1,000 games. Big old team captains. Wow. Go, 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 go.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Big save.
Why am I still fucking behind?
Because you're using NHL 66.
I moved to on hockey.
Oh, really?
Which one are
You're
you
using
using?
the,
The
the
first
first,
blue?
like, Froopy TV or whatever the fuck it's, right?
Yeah.
Check on the actual, like, like the play bar. Like, make sure that that's scrolled as far to the right as you can. It'll backtrack a little bit, but, like, it shouldn't be too much of it. Otherwise, you're about way behind.
Yeah. I'm currently 8. Oh, we're 8:01 waiting to do the fucking.
Off.
Yeah. Yeah.
58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52,
God damn it, you're still ahead of
51,
me.
50, 54, 49. Damn it. My brain still wanted to do 50s.
Oh. 35, 34, 33.
Oh, you're finally ahead of me by like 3 seconds.
There we go. Yo, Sam, how you doing, man? Oh, so you've made it to the game of Kraken.
It's Kraken versus Montreal. It's our second team versus
Kraken are
my.
winning.
Alright.
A bit of rivals. Ugh. Hate the Canadiens. That's good, Jamie. That's good, man.
Yeah, but Jamie, if you're gonna have nice crispy potato wedges, they said you need to have lots of like ketchup or something with them, because the crispy means that they're gonna be really really dried out on the inside. Like they'll still be mashed potato, or soft potato, but it's gonna be a lot drier. So you need
That's fine.
something to add moisture, like whatever the case, like like a nacho cheese dip or ketchup or something like that. Or they need to be seasoned like crazy to stimulate saliva. Brown sauce? Gravy?
No. Brown sauce is a sauce that is similar to ketchup here in this country. I personally don't like it, but it's like the equivalent of tomato ketchup. Like some people have it. You either have brown sauce or tomato ketchup for your like bacon sandwich. It's like one or the other. Kind
Why
of
would
thing.
you? Why would you ruin your bacon with fucking ketchup?
I don't have it on there, but that's just like when people do have sauce on there. It's a cheap barbecue
Yeah, maybe a
rip-off.
little bit of like mustard with it. If not, maybe some mayo. Otherwise, bacon should be like by itself.
I don't. Bacon and mayo do not. Oh, actually, you do get. No, yeah, no. I'm gonna take that back. Bacon does go with mayo. Bacon and ketchup doesn't taste very bad. It's the sandwich I eat for lunch because the
Why
supermarket
would you
sells it
put
as
ketchup on
ketchup.
bacon and ruin it?
Because that's the sandwich they sell in the shop. I have no choice.
I'd
It
order
doesn't taste
one
much.
without
Honestly,
a.
try it, Dave.
It's
Honestly,
blasphemy.
try it
Why
one
would you
time.
alter bacon? I mean, unless you're putting it in
Just
like a
try it
breakfast
one
sandwich with
time
cheese
and
and
tell
egg.
me it. It
Well, I'm not
works. Bacon and
necessarily
ketchup does
particular
work.
for fucking ketchup at the best of times, anyways.
That would be why you don't get it. I like ketchup. Oh, nice,
But like
man.
even as a
Nice.
kid, like it was always just like it had to be just bacon. Like I don't understand wrapping. Well, okay, as an adult, I mean it's bacon, right? But like wrapping stuff in bacon. No, I'd rather just eat the fucking bacon.
I have to go make. I have to make Hunter's chicken on Tuesday. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I hate Sundays. What do you mean in blanket, Sam? Please elaborate on what you mean by that.
Like what you would do with a see see for me I think of pigs in blanket which is or what I would think of with pigs in a blanket means like a hot dog wrapped in cheese wrapped in like a croissant style bread if you will, right?
Yeah, that's called a sausage roll. That's called a sausage roll, dude.
No, that's fucking it's a hot dog in a blanket or a pig in a blanket.
Yeah, that's what we call a sausage roll. A pig in blanket is sausage wrapped in bacon, and they're fucking delicious. I will
See,
give
I'd
you a
rather
proper
just
pig
eat
in
the
blanket when you come
bacon.
over here. Because they go together so well. I will give you some when you come over here.
No,
I
no,
will give you some actual pigs in
I get
blanket.
it. Like I've eaten it. It's delicious. It works well together.
You've had an actual pig in blanket. You've had a proper pig in blanket,
Yes, I've also
bacon
had
wrapped around
chicken
sausage.
breast wrapped in fucking sausage too, and a steak or not sausage, but a chicken wrapped in fucking bacon too. It's absolutely
Yeah.
fucking delicious. But like, I'd still
God damn
just
it,
rather
Montreal
eat
to
the fucking
score.
bacon. Oh, tie game.
Montreal just got one back. Back. Hunter's chicken with bacon. Oh, I'm making Yorkshire puddings when he comes down, Jamie. Don't you worry. I'm also going to take him to Toby Carvery when he eventually comes over to England, so he can experience a roast dinner. Well, essentially a roast dinner. I'm not fucking making one. That's too much effort. Just fuck at that. Rob, I ain't taking him up fucking north for a Yorkshire pudding. Fuck that. I ain't taking me Yorkshire. That's too long of a fucking drive.
So, by the way,
Hmm?
is Yorkshire pudding in any way, in any shape or form, related to like any soggy bread kind of idea?
No.
Okay, good.
Basically, it's pancake, but savoury. As the easiest way to explain it, basically, it's a savoury pancake. Because it's made with the exact same ingredients as the pancake is made with.
Savory?
But you just put salt in it.
Like,
yeah, because it goes
savory
with
how?
meat.
Like, what's in it that's not in a typical pancake? So you would remove the sugar and substitute what, like salt and oregano and shit like that?
Basically, yeah. And then you put gravy over it and put meat and potatoes with it, and then you make a roast dinner. And yeah, it's crispy. They're done crispy.
Hey,
so
Tom,
then you put gravy over
in
it
regards
to
to what you just said, I'd still rather eat the bacon.
Bacon is great. Bacon never belongs on a roast dinner. You never.
Oh, so we can wrap everything else in bacon, but can't wrap the roasted bacon. Fuck you.
Yes!
You
Roast
traditional English fuck. You can wrap the roasted bacon.
It doesn't work on any dish unless it's turkey, and then nobody eats turkey except for Christmas Day.
What do you do with a ham?
Get in there!
Oh, nice. I need a refresh because I'm tired. I don't want to be behind. I liked being ahead.
I like getting ahead.
Oh, they finally have the French feed available on.
He's never had a Sunday dinner. What? Why would you wrap ham in bacon? That's just fucking weird.
No. Here's what you do: is you take the bacon, you put it over the top, and I mean you end up eating the bacon before the ham's actually but because otherwise
ham,
it just turns to a crispy
powder in
mess.
honey and then bake it, honey roast ham.
Yeah.
No room for bacon on that.
Oh, you're bringing back cottage memories, Tom. You're making me literally salivate. The boss man, he took us up to the cottage, and he had this, like, he called it a ham, and it definitely tasted and texturally was ham, but like I'd never seen a ham look like this before. It looked like a fucking wheel, bro. It looked like a fucking wheel, and it was all he tenderized it, but I guess he only tenderized it in the middle. And what he did was he took like the better part of 3/4 of a bottle of honey and just slathered the thing in it. And because it was all smashed in the middle and tenderized in the middle, it all pooled in the middle, and he just kind of kept pouring it back over the ham. By the time it was done, that was like it tasted like honey meat. It did not taste like ham anymore. It tasted like honey meat.
Another good way, and you're going to have to trust me on this, slow roasting a gammon in Coca-Cola. It shouldn't work, but it does.
Slow roasting a what in Coca-Cola?
A gammon joint in Coca-Cola.
The fuck's a gammon joint?
Gammon.
The fuck's a gammon? Link's arch nemesis?
Gammon. Have you never heard of gammon? Do you not have gammon in Canada?
No, obviously not if I'm asking you what the fuck a gammon is.
It's very similar to ham, but obviously it's raw, whereas most ham you buy is cooked. This will be raw, and it comes from a very slightly different part of the pig. But it's very similar to ham.
Okay.
So yeah, you'd cook it chicken Kiev. Oh, have you ever tried chicken Kiev, Dave?
No.
So, yeah, it's like a chicken breast, breaded chicken breast with either garlic butter or like cheesy hammy stuff in the middle. It's really good.
Okay, I might have had something like that. I think that it was mislabeled as a chicken cordon bleu, but it was a cheap imitation thing too. But it was like chicken with like a breading around it, and it was inside of it like, I don't know what to describe the shape. It was like something like this, but like bigger, like your Popeye's dipping sauce thing. Yeah, or like your
Yeah.
your Mackey's or McDonald's fucking nugget sauce container, but
You
like
got to say Macca's.
what?
I said I got you to say Macca's. Yes, get in
Well,
there.
it's what you would how you would identify it, right? So I'm trying to be helpful here. Um, but basically, it was like I guess simulated chicken or processed chicken, uh, wrapped in
Yeah.
like a breading with like a cheddar cheese sauce and like a thin little slice of ham in. Like, wasn't quite thin, but like it wasn't exactly the
Yeah,
thickest slice.
that would have been kind of a chicken Kievy thing.
Yeah, but
More common to have
they
garlic
labeled it
butter in
as
the
a
middle.
chicken cordon bleu.
Hmm. That's just a chicken Kiev.
What is a
But David,
chicken cordon bleu, anyways? Then
I don't know. I'm going to Google search that because I've heard the term and I have no idea what it is.
and you call yourself a chef? Thank you for the updates, RJ. Anaheim Ducks are up 1-0 over the New Jersey Devils. Arizona is failing us, Tom. They're down 2-0 after one to the Boston Bruins. Chicago is getting beaten up by the Senators. They are up 2-1. Senators are. And Detroit Red Wings versus the Flames. Flames are up 1-0. End of one.
Oh, it looks very, very similar to a chicken Kiev, just slightly more rolled. But yeah, basically one of the second one I'm seeing here is literally a chicken Kiev. I think it's literally the same thing, but they're just called different things because it's
Okay.
just got ham and cheese in it. It's basically a chicken Kiev. But our Kievs traditionally have garlic butter in the middle, and that's
58,
delicious.
57, 56, 55, 54, 53,
You're like 2
52.
seconds ahead of me.
Yes.
About 2 seconds ahead of me. But yeah, when you come over here, Dave, you've got so much new stuff to try. It's ridiculous. Dave, have you ever tried this? No. Let's get it. Have you ever done this, Dave? No.
We're
Doing
going to
it.
be logging into my channel for food reviews a lot.
I think so. It's like, let's take you down to the supermarket. You find shit that you've never tried before, and let's get it. Ooh, chicken and feta cheese slices. They sound nice. I might make my way to Little at some point.
How do you slice
Like I said, when
feta?
I eventually come over, Dave, I'm bringing that canned ham with me that I told you I think
Isn't
you'd actually
feta
like.
like that lumpy ball cheese that comes in like a tub of its own water or something like that?
No, you're thinking of mozzarella. Feta cheese is a soft cheese, soft Greek cheese. It's very similar to basically like a slightly more solid version of cream cheese. Really, it's very nice. It's
Uh,
what they use traditionally,
what I'm
like Greece.
actually I've been into lately is we keep getting it from our local food bank, but it's called the Laughing Cow.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, I know Laughing Cow.
and it's like a smoked cheddar flavor. It's really good actually.
Ooh, I do like smoked. I do. Have I tried smoked cheese? I don't think I have in a while. Yeah, Dave was thinking of mozzarella. Mozzarella's nice, but you have to dry off the excess liquid before it becomes nice. But mozzarella does have a nice flavour to it. Halloumi's also very nice if you fry it. Proper fried halloumi is really good. Oh, I love a good. Halloumi's one of those cheese you have to eat hot though. It does not taste nice when it's cooled down.
Brie is like that too. You have to have that warm, otherwise it just doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Oh, bacon and brie panini. Oh my god.
That's just a
Lovely
really
bacon brie.
buttery flavored sandwich.
Hmm.
Because like brie has a really strong like buttery taste to it.
Nice that. It does. I love brie. And looks like we're going on to the end of the first there.
Wait, what's mozzarella?
Yeah.
Mozzarella.
Yeah, mozzarella
You
is
realize that there's a difference between mozzarella and mozzarella?
No.
Yeah. As a guy
nice.
who's really
Happy
into
birthday.
dairy, yeah,
Happy
there's a
birthday for ya.
big difference.
Oh.
Or am I? No, I think I was thinking of something else too.
Yeah, because mozzarella is the same thing. We just pronounce it differently. Mozzarella and mozzarella are the same thing. We just, for some reason, pronounce it mozzarella, despite the fact it's not spelt that way.
Oh, just like bologna is actually spelt bologna?
Yeah, but you pronounce it bologna.
Yeah.
But you remember, guys, do not sneak your Mexican bologna into America or you will get arrested. I'm not even being sarcastic. 2 people got arrested for trying to sneak in Mexican bologna into the country.
Yeah, you're technically not supposed to bring.
In America.
You're not supposed to bring foreign meats from anywhere over the border.
Exactly. Ooh, that sounds nice, Sam. But yeah, I've got plans on what I want Dave to try right over. He has
can
to
we
try? Yeah, you have to try quavers.
Potato milkshake? That sounds nasty as fuck.
That sounds gross. That sounds gross. Yeah, I've got a whole list of things I want Dave to try when he eventually comes over to England.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the idea of being thrown into a tin can and hurled through the air.
Well, that's up to you. I'm sure you could travel by boat. I'm not even misunderstanding. There probably is literally a ship that will come to England, and I can pick you up from wherever the fucking dock is.
Yeah, and then that ship fucking crashes with an oil tanker, and I get eaten by sharks after the boat sinks.
Dave?
What?
Stop being paranoid.
You're asking me not to be
me. No. You'd be fine. You have to travel.
That's where my brain goes, though. It's like, yeah, but then this could happen, and that's why I stay in my nice, comfy little cave, because nothing bad can happen to me here.
Well, I can't bring all the English food over to you.
We'll just make the English food here. It's probably cheaper to pick up the ingredients to make it than it is to actually go and buy it pre-made.
Yeah, I know. But you have to try quavers.
Cook on vacation, and I'm a cook for life.
I'm basically going to rob your freezer section and see any Canadian ready meals and see if they're any good. Oh, is this poutine in a box good? No, it is not.
I love the fact that you went to poutine in a box, but I've never fucking seen that, by the way.
I bet you it exists somewhere in one of your supermarkets. It's ready meal poutine. I'm betting.
Oh, hold on.
Somewhere.
Hold on. I'm gonna. Does ready meal poutine exist in Canada?
It's gotta be a ready meal fucking poutine. I'll be surprised if there isn't. Ooh, they are getting set up.
Wow, I think that's taking it a little bit too far there, Quebec. But kudos to you. The first thing that comes up is Quebec diner drops poutine from the menu. The word, not the dish, to denounce Putin. I think that's taking it a little bit far, but like.
I think that is. Dave, do you know what a lollipop lady is?
Oh, by the way, does your McDonald's in England sell poutine?
No.
Ours does.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to try. But Dave, do you seriously know what a lollipop lady is?
A woman who spends most of her time on a dick? Get it? Because the stick? No. Lollipop lady?
No, it's somebody who helps children cross the road outside of schools.
Oh, we call them crossing guard.
Yeah, we call them lollipop ladies.
Well,
always a
I guess
fucking
you got a
woman
big
as
fucking
well.
stop sign on a stick that does look like a stop sign lollipop, so fucking get
That's
it.
why we call him the lollipop lady.
Who's named after a fart? It's the second time I've seen that. Who's named after a fart?
Check Discord. Fucking
Check the
lollipop lady.
Discord. What am I checking Discord for?
Oh yeah, Dave, you got to try faggots.
Yeah. Those really need to be renamed because of like cancel culture and shit. Cancel culture needs to get right on that.
We're not renaming them just because English people love to talk about it just because it sounds rude, but it's not.
Jesse's made the same joke twice. It's not the same meme, but she made a qualified joke again.
We'll let it go.
It's definitely a repeat joke. If not the repeat meme, it's definitely a repeat joke.
I don't. Putin. No, it's definitely not a fart. Yeah. Well, it's just like when I say I'm going for a fag. I'm never going to stop saying that. That's literally the word I use for a cigarette, and I'll never change that. Because it's just ingrained in my head. Is when you say you're going out for a cigarette, it's you're going for a fag or fag time. Just literally the words. But yeah, to be fair, Dave, you could have some faggots, and then after you could have some spotted dick.
Oh, you're just making it worse, dude. All I'm saying, Tom, is regardless of whether you're English or not, all it takes is somebody who's not English and very gay to hear you talking about that and the way you were just going on, and your video's now being, because they don't, you're being fucking targeted because you said that, even though they have no context. Right, like
That's
to
all
know
right.
that one is that one or both are foods in England.
And that's why you asked them if why
Didn't you, I think you told me spotted dick's like a fucking cheesecake, or not cheesecake, fruitcake, isn't it?
Sponge cake, basically very similar to sticky toffee pudding, but it's got dates in it.
Okay,
It's actually not bad.
yeah. So I mean, they're both foods. So but like, when you say that,
yeah.
you're like, Dave, you can have some of this and then follow it up with some of that, and it's like, oh well, if you just clip that part, that makes you sound really fucking bad. Take that out of context.
Yep. And that's why I do not allow clips on these videos. Because I opted out for the option of clips. Because I don't trust somebody who wouldn't do that. But yeah, beef Wellington. Tapas isn't bad. Oh yeah, David. Also, if you do come over, we'll definitely go into that all-you-can-eat buffet Cosmos. Because I think you'd fucking be in heaven.
Sorry, they were discussing a lot of penalties that are being overlooked, blatant penalties.
Oh yeah. There's a whole debate on what the fucking hell the refs are on about because there's so many calls that they missed. Like we fucking lost yesterday because the referee didn't make a fucking call. Or Thursday. Beef Wellington pizza. That I've never tried. Dave, have you ever had a Scotch egg? A Scotch egg?
Can't say I have.
I personally don't like them. I'm not a big fan of egg. I love scrambled egg and egg yolk, but apart from that, I'm not the biggest fan. pasty, he would have had. I'm sure he would have had something like a pasty. How would I react if Liv Morgan was? I'm letting the fuck in. Come in, Liv. What are you here for? Oh, you want some? All right, let's go. Bye, stream. I'm gonna go bang Liv Morgan. I don't give a fuck what's going on the fucking screen. On
Love
the
how it
streams
immediately
either.
goes to she wants to bang. What if she just said, haha, bitch, now you open the door, now your place is mine, kicks you out and locks the door behind you? And now, and
Yeah,
then
because of
goes
that.
on to claim squatters' rights in your house.
I'd be annoyed. I hate Cornish pasties personally. Can't get on with them. What the fuck is a butter tart?
Oh,
Even
only
I don't
one
know
of the
what that is.
greatest desserts ever created. It's literally
What
it's literally like liquid caramelized sugar in a it's not liquid, it's quite a bit thicker than that in like a pie pastry shell, like a pie bottom. But
They
they're
look
only
fucking delicious.
like 2 or 3 bites big.
Yeah, I'm looking at. They look really nice.
Oh, how did you know? Butter tarts are like my fucking weakness, yo.
That looks delicious, and I must try them when I go to Canada.
I need to see if Cookie Lady can make can do butter tarts. I'll pay her for them.
They do sound very easy to make as well. Like, ridiculously easy to make. It's literally just an all butter pastry, brown sugar, and butter.
Hey, honey, I got a question for you. Okay, um, the Cookie Lady, does she know how to make butter tarts? Yeah, cause I'll pay her to do it. Pardon me? Yeah, cause the chat's been talking about butter tarts, so. And I got a nice warm place for you to stick your hands if you bring home ice caps. Oh, stupid fucking thing. Let me mute that. What? Okay, why don't you have gloves, by the way? Oh yeah, and you don't bring your See what happens? You put all your gloves into your purse, and now your purse is overflowing with with gloves and other bullshit, and you don't have a pair of gloves to go to work in. You see what I've been talking about? It's still fucking March. It's gonna get cold. It's gonna be cold. So bring your gloves. Don't be silly. Anyway, I'm live, so I will see you when you get home. Love you. Bye. Hello?
Dave, hello. Just so you know, your stream could hear you, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't get to hear the conversation about gloves. Wait, I amused even heard about gloves. No, chicken Kiev pizza, just no. That should not exist.
That sounds decadent.
Sounds no.
What's going on,
Hello,
Jack?
Jack. Welcome. Yeah, like when I go over to Canada, it'll be like, Dave, I'm going to the
I
supermarket.
wanted like a treat drink from the local Timmy's. And,
I'm
Jessie doesn't have her
going to the
gloves, so
supermarket.
she would have to have her hands out in order to bring those home, and she doesn't have gloves, so her hands would literally be ice by the time she got home. So
Yeah.
I'm doing well, Jack. What about you?
Not my kind of pizza, but I can respect that people like that kind of pizza.
Uh, the
Just not my
only
thing, though.
the only thing that I'm against on that pizza, because I've never tried it, and is the goat's cheese.
Ghost cheese is all right. It's an acquired taste, to be honest. It's very strong cheese.
Like, what do you mean strong? How? Like, is it a strong mozzarella, Swiss? Like, what is it comparable to?
I'd say in strength wise, imagine like Stilton, just less of the mold. Like very potent, very strong tasting. Never tried cheeseburger pizza, but that would
Wait,
be amazing.
by Stilton, do you mean like blue cheese?
Yeah, basically, imagine that like powerful cheese. Just take away the mold out of it.
Okay, but like that still doesn't tell me whether it's like for example, I'd say Swiss is sharp like a cheddar, but kind of light like a mozzarella. Like it's got its own distinct taste. You can't really describe it, but like
It's tough. It's got quite a twang to it.
a twang. Eh?
A twang. It's very hard to describe goat's cheese. It's very hard to describe. It's very unique in the way it tastes. Yeah. I can't wait till Omos is actually in the game. Tomato, mushroom, and coconut cheese pizza. I would take mushrooms, and that's about it out of that. Never tried coconut cheese, but isn't that what vegans eat?
Also, it can be made out of chickpea, I think, because we had chickpea Parmesan cheese, and we literally gave it to the folks upstairs because we're like, yeah, this is. It was gritty and weird and didn't taste like Parmesan cheese at all.
Yeah, vegan food has come leaps and bounds, but they massively still cannot make cheese that tastes that good. Like, honestly, some of the fake meats that they've made is incredible, though.
Oh
The fake
shit!
meats are, like,
I'll tell you. My buddy handed me. Okay, so when we go up to the cottage, there's a guy that we always hang out. Well, he was always around because he lived just up the river, right? And he'd come around, have a few beers after work, and then he'd go home while we were up at the cottage. So he worked at A&W. So what he would do is he would bring any somebody comes in and orders something and it calls for mustard and he forgets that he's not supposed to put mustard on it.
Yeah.
That burger is now a reject. They can't resell it. But instead of it going to waste, he grabs it and brings it to us, right?
Yeah.
So he hands me this burger and he's like, "Here, fat man, just eat it. Like, enjoy." And I'm like, "What is it?" And he's like, "It's a cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, the works. It's like it'll be good." I devoured the thing. I was like, "Man, that was good. That hit the spot. Thank you very much." He's like, "Yeah, how'd you like the Beyond Meat burger?" I was like, "What do you mean Beyond Meat? Like, did they send the cow to space?" Right? No, like, and quote what I said, and he's like, "No, you fucking dumbass," and I'm not quoting him anymore, but no, you fucking dumbass, we didn't send the cow to space. It's plant-based meat, and I was like, wait,
Fair enough.
that was rabbit food? And he's like, yeah, there's no meat in that burger at all. And I was like,
Sound?
it blew my fucking mind. Let's just say that. Like, I couldn't believe that had been a veggie burger. Considering I'd
Yeah,
had other
they
veggie
did.
burgers where you could literally see like whole peas and carrots in it.
Yeah.
It was like a burger patty with vegetables. Like it looked like a fucking vegetable fruitcake. Like it was bad.
Why are they on the power play? We didn't even touch that player.
Holding the stick. I didn't see the replay, but
No, we have the Beyond Burger over here. Pretty sure we have the Beyond Burger over here somewhere. One of the restaurants. I want to try the McDonald's vegan burger. I will do that on stream one time. But yeah, I tried cocktail sausages that were vegan. I could not tell the difference. I mean, if you gave me a vegan one and then a meat one next to each other, I would probably be able to tell you. But
the other thing that he brought in that were beyond meat, as they defined it, was you know like the sausage patties that they put in the breakfast sandwiches.
yeah.
Yeah, he brought in those that were beyond meat, and I couldn't tell the difference again.
Like a Bounty, if I gave you one that was meat and one that was not, you would probably at that point side by side be able to tell after tasting.
Oh, just by looking at them. I don't know how else to put this, but like a proper meat sausage patty or meat sausage will glisten because it's had grease and oil all over it, where the basic vegetable one won't, or not as much because, well, it's made of vegetables. They don't have as much oil within them, right?
Oh, damn, Sam. Yeah, you're not wrong. But to be honest, a lot of this, it's not food for me. Like, I prefer my actual meat, but they're good products. They're people who want to eat them.
Yeah. No, the other thing that I've seen is the boss man do, and it fucking blows my mind, is he eats the bacon right out of the pack. No, not a lot. He'll have like one piece or two, but he'll eat the bacon right out of the pack. And you know what he says? It's cooked. It's smoked most times. Your maple flavored bacon is smoked with maple. Your applewood bacon is smoked with applewood.
Yeah, I mean, obviously if you have raw bacon that's not smoked, then yeah, definitely don't eat that raw. That will make you ill.
Right? Technically all you're doing is crisping up the meat.
Yeah. Smoked stuff tends to be cooked.
Ugh.
They're not going to do that though, Jamie. Meat has been a staple in our diets for thousands of years.
Tom, I mean, I can't see them. I can't see us cutting out animals altogether, but I definitely see us moving towards a more vegetable-based diet. We're gonna have to. There's too fucking many of us to eat just to eat off animals and to sustain the vast majority of the population. It's either we start using more and more of the planet to grow food, or we start culling people. So which one is it gonna be?
Probably going to start using the planet to make more food. Thinking about it.
Right? And what's easier and more cost efficient to grow? Plants. Because animals take time.
Plants. Have you seen the price of the vegan food compared to normal fucking food?
Yeah, it's because it's so processed. That's why they're not getting. That's why the scientists aren't entirely convinced that vegan food is actually good for you. Because like, what's making that meat patty? What's making that meat patty that's not meat taste like meat, and be texturally the equivalent to meat?
It's already been proven by a lot of doctors that a vegan-based diet is not healthy for the human body. That's why they have to take vitamins and do this, this, and this to
They have to
try and
take
maintain
what?
a healthy diet. Because yeah,
Vitamins?
people just get cremated, Jamie. They
Vitamins?
just start cremating people.
What the fuck's a vitamin?
Vitamin, you know the things that are in
No,
orange,
no,
like
it's
vitamin
vitamin.
C, and
As in
it's a vitamin.
vitality. Vitamin.
It's a vitamin.
No, it's a vitamin.
Vitamin.
Because it
We're not getting
provides...
into the debate of pronunciation of words. You say vitamin, we say vitamin.
And there's no U in color either, Tom.
Yes, it fucking is. It fucking definitely is.
Well, tell that to the people who spell it without one.
Do you know the only reason that they spell colour without a U is because when America was a thing, when they started out, to print newspapers, they had to pay per letter, so they cut out the U out of colour to make it cheaper to print. That's why a few words lost the U. Because literally to save money on printing papers. There's literally the only reason why they got changed.
Well, okay, I'm done here, folks. That's gonna do it for us. Tom just blew my fucking mind, so I'm gonna head off. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that just blew my fucking mind that we literally changed words in the English language to make it cheaper to sell newspapers.
I'm fucking not even joking. That's fucking what they did it for.
Really?
They realised that they could remove the U and then it would make it the same word, just one letter shorter.
And that made so much of a difference. Like, how much were they being charged a letter? Like, Jesus Christ. That U costs us $49.50 because it's got like 700 pixels in it. Like,
basically. So, what do you think about them growing meat in a lab, which is apparently something that we are going towards?
wait, what the? That was from something. They did that in something, and they named it and everything, and they'd grown a carrot as well.
I cannot remember.
Oh fuck!
But to be honest, fuck it. If it tastes like meat,
in what show did they grow a meat wad in a lab? Was it Aqua? No, because that just caught meat wad. That's all it.
Did you know if you eat gluten, your dick will fly off? You ever seen the South Park episode?
What? Sorry.
Great. Fucking too many men on ice fucking penalty. Cheers, guys!
Oh, it didn't stick, guys. Back down to 995.
No, he does not. Have you ever tried an egg custard?
That's funny, Jamie. This is the left side of the road all over again.
Yeah, £100 for a burger, you can shove that up your ass, bro. I'd rather go and buy fucking 8 burgers from fucking Tesco. For a hell of a lot cheaper.
What is that burger made of, man?
Nothing, it's just fucking one of these celebrity bastards that overcharge for the fucking food. Apart from Jamie Oliver, because all of his restaurants went out of business. Because fuck you, Jamie Oliver, you fucking cunt! You ruined Cocoa Pops. And you also ruined fucking sugary drinks. Oh, you 1,400 for a tomahawk steak. Jesus Christ, is that cow a fucking king of India or something?
Welcome back, Ronnie.
Gordon Ramsay every day
What's
of the
going on
week.
beyond?
Fuck Jamie Oliver. He's a cunt. I hate the guy. Oh, sugary.
I've heard that
Fuck
Gordon
off.
Ramsay only plays the asshole when the cameras are on.
Oh yeah, he's a very nice person in real life. Well, if you watch any video where he's not in a kitchen scene where he's doing his own cooking, he's a really nice guy. Like he did Junior
He's
MasterChef.
actually, there's a if you watch him in Hell's Kitchen, you'd think he's the biggest fucking dickhead in the world. If you go and watch him in something like Kitchen Nightmares, you can see he just wants to help people make good food and run their restaurants.
Yeah, Hell's Kitchen is just half of that is just literally there for him to try and be funny and to get shit. I don't know where that is, Sam, but I hate Jamie Oliver. He's a cunt. I liked Cocoa Pops before you removed the sugar out of them. Now they taste like shit.
How do you know what shit tastes like, Tom?
They don't. They taste like not very good. I don't know what shit tastes like.
I was gonna say, do I need to be worried about you, Tom? You eat shit?
No, I'm not about eating that ass. Definitely not.
Oh, by the way, we don't say eating ass. We say tongue punching the fart box.
Yeah, definitely not about that. About Ronnie.
Fucking love it. Tongue punch the fart box.
It doesn't work that way, Sam. They're already ruined. Putting extra sugar on won't save them. They're already ruined.
Oh, so my wife, God bless her soul, I fucking love this woman. She tries so hard, but sometimes it still doesn't make any sense. So she went and got me their like spoon-sized shredded wheat, right? She tells me that after going to the food bank that she got me a box of Shreddies. So I got all excited because I fucking love Shreddies. Shreddies are among my favorite cereal. I just don't want to pay $5.50 for fucking a 350 milligram box. You know what I'm saying? So she tells me that she's got Shreddies, and I'm all excited. She takes out the box and she's like, "See, honey, I got you Shreddies." And I said, "No, honey, you didn't." She's like, "What do you mean? It's Shreddies." And I said, "No, that's shredded wheat. There's a big difference. I love you, but that's not Shreddies." And I was excited for Shreddies. It's one of the few like non-sugared cereals that I'll eat without sugar. I don't mind if it gets a little soggy, like.
Do I have a feeling that if you come over here, you're just going to buy Shreddies?
Why? Because how much is?
Like £1 to £2, so like £1.70 to like £2.40, $2.40 for like a standard box. It's like $2.40, $2.80. It's like half your fucking price, dude. Let me work it out. Say the average box is £2, just because that sounds about right. The average box is about $3.30 Canadian dollars, dude, for the average box of cereal.
Yeah, that sounds like I'm saving like 20 cents on it.
You just told me a regular box.
Oh, I might have
$5.
exaggerated a little bit. Let me.
Yeah, I'm about to search how much Shreddies cost.
350 milligram. No frills.
Well, currently, right now, I can buy 460 grams of Shreddies for £1.50, which is literally $2.50, dude, for a 460 gram box. of shreddies. Or if I pay double, I can get a 720 gram box, which doesn't work out cheaper because logic.
Hey.
So yeah, Dave. Yeah, I know, Sam. They look good though. So how much cheaper is it than for over here for the new?
I'm trying to look online.
Yeah, because to buy a 700 gram box without the savings, because this is club card price, it's $5 for a 725 gram box. So that's like the big pack, the big family pack. Uh, in Walmart in Canada, it's $4 for a
Hold on, I got it
550
right here.
gram.
It says post honey shreddies, $4.49 each.
For how many grams?
440.
And how much is that? That is without a discount. It's $4.10 for the same amount of cereal. Hey Elliot, welcome.
$4.10 for you, right?
For 460 grams of it, that's before the discount because we have a thing called a club card where they take price off if you have a club card, so I can save more money with it.
Okay, so I'd be saving like what, 40 cents, 50 cents?
But because right now I can pick them up for $2.50 at the moment.
Well,
So I
but
can.
then that doesn't do me any good. There, you see what I mean? I wasn't too far off. They're $4.50 a box for a box that I'll eat in 3 bowls.
Yeah.
Like it's just I can't feasibly like do that. It doesn't make sense to me to have like okay 3 meals for $4.50 plus the cost of the milk, which is almost $6 for 4 liters now.
Or just to take the piss, if I want to get 720 grams of them, it costs me $5 Canadian for 750 grams.
Yeah.
720 grams. Yeah, Coyote's got one back. That's good. This is only more. This is only one supermarket. This might not even be the cheapest supermarket. I actually don't know. I'm only looking at the one.
Well, I was just looking at the one that that we normally go to. That's why it took me a minute to do it. But yeah, $4.50. But all this talk of cereal and shit made me want to pull, so I will be right back.
Fair enough. Okay, that's a bit more. Actually, no, it's cheaper in Morrison's by 10 pence. Now I know. What's Nestle? What's the simple one? What is? Oh, okay. It's got some random weird shit in it to make it weird, with sweetened with banana puree and date syrup. Okay, that sounds weird, and I don't want it. Uh, you're not wrong. Unfortunately, I don't have staff discount. I might pick some fucking shreddies up when I go. Actually, thinking about it, I might actually pick some up for that club car price. Yes, he can't hear me. She doesn't know I can see her. Hey, Jesse. Here, Tom. Ah, I got it. Let's go. Go, Kraken, go. Go, Kraken, go. Go, Kraken, go. Go, Kraken, go. Let's go, Kraken. Let's go, Kraken. Let's go, Kraken. We lost. I made Dave disappear. Yeah. Hey, Dave.
I'm back, guys.
Yeah, but Dave, guess how much? Can you get generic shreddies over there, or is it just you buy the brand name and that's it?
I don't know if we have a generic shreddies. I don't know if they're
Because
popular enough
our
to.
generic shreddies, for you can get the box for 625 grams of generic shreddies, cost $1.30
Fucking A.
for the generic. And you know what? They don't taste much different than the brand name. We are like, honestly, dude.
Streaming the Kraken game for the next little bit. 6 minutes left in the second period, and who knows after that. I wish you had been up like 10 minutes earlier today. I would have been doing Call of Duty multiplayer with you instead of playing Pokemon. I was. Yeah, I'm not waking you up for video games, dude.
Don't like what it says about the Bruins on Google, bro. Don't like it.
Because I
Fuck
came
the
over
Bruins.
there earlier today, like after you had come over here and said showed me a bunch of memes and shit, and you went back over there. About 25, 30 minutes after that, I took a break, came over with a bowl and whatever, and I went, hey, knock knock. Hey, you still alive? I guess I'm smoking by myself. And I came back over here and fucking smoked my bowl by myself. Yeah, man, you were fucking dead to the world or didn't hear me. Like, I didn't bother flipping the lights because I didn't want to wake you up if you were sleeping. Because I didn't fucking know, but yeah,
Oh,
you had your
early
fucking
stuff,
rain thing
brother.
on and everything. And I was like, oh, maybe he's sleeping. I'm not gonna fucking bother him.
Yeah, so where's this computer going? No, so basically what walked in today, apparently the heat wasn't working at all. They tried to set it in the back, in the back, nothing. So we had to call my boss, like, hey, the heat's not working and we're getting complaints. And so he came in, tried to reset it himself, and called people.
Wait, is what Ronnie
And
said true, or is he
so
pulling my
far
leg?
he took out 2 small heaters.
Oh
Talk.
no, he's lying. Why would I like what's happening with the Bruins? They're winning. I'm not happy about this fact.
All right, that better be a falsification. As far as I'm concerned, as a Leafs fan, Leafs being your number one team, there are 2 teams that you are absolutely forbidden to ever cheer for:
Boston.
and Montreal.
That'd be Ottawa.
Now,
Yep.
Ottawa's a close third. Like, we don't cheer for them, and like the only way you cheer for Ottawa or Montreal is if they're the only Canadian teams against or in the left in the playoffs, or they're up against a team we need them to beat.
I personally prefer Frosties, but cornflakes are also very nice.
Cornflakes and Frosted Flakes, they're both good. I prefer frosted, so I don't have to add the sugar; it's already there.
I came. Yeah, I came over.
What? Huh?
I basically put these on, and my knees were red. No,
Oh, come on, drop the gloves and actually fight.
ain't going on my knees at work. No. Too bad I'm going for this shit.
Yep, you too. Fucking Dave sent me a screenshot on Facebook. Let me double check which one he was playing. He sends me so much shit. I'm gonna have to scroll for a little bit. But is it this one or is it the other one? I don't know, but yeah, I saw. I don't think I'm in the right one. Nope. So wasn't that far into it. Yeah, there it is. Which one was he playing? I'm pretty sure that is Cold War, isn't it? He went 19-1 in a match. Hey, get in there,
Dude, gesture.
Kraken! Huh?
Get in there, McCann. McCann, that is why we signed you for a 5-year deal. Probably, yeah, probably be in sales at some point in the summer or some Jay, probably.
Let me put it this way: by the time I'm the price for WWE 2K will be at a price where I'm willing to pay for it. They'll already be releasing 2K23.
Oh, Dave, if you wanted to know, Charlotte's backstage brawl with Ronda was pre-taped. That wasn't live on the show; it was pre-taped. Boston Red Sox, they're baseball, and I have no opinion because I've never watched a baseball game in my life, apart from ones that have been featured on television or in movies. I've never actually watched a baseball match in real life.
Boston has had a good team for years, but
Yeah, isn't the Yankees shit now? Literally, the Boston Red Sox and the Yankees are like the only
all
two
their
baseball
guys that
teams I
were
know.
all their big guys retired. Like David Ortiz, what was his name? Derek Jeter.
Oh,
There
no,
was
Jeter. What's that guy's name? I know
there's a
that
few
guy's
of them.
name. Can masturbate. Well, doing anything every day can affect you. We had affect you how though, Autumn J.
Listen, man. Awesome Jay, I'm gonna say this. Every single night, whether Jesse helps me get there or not, I nut. Alright? It helps relieve stress. It makes you feel better. It helps me go to sleep because I don't, it helps relieve some energy.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I literally wake up 15 minutes early, take care of that issue before going to work every single morning.
Times like that,
Not even
never mind
joking.
that. I wake up in the morning, I put it to good use. That's why I wake up 15 minutes early. I paraphrase, but you don't have to apologize. Sex is
No, it's
great, man.
fine.
Whether you do it, like doing it yourself sucks after a while, but.
You have to kind of get used to it if you're the only person to do it. Yeah?
Right. That's why
I
you
think
get me
Mr.
to do it
Popo
for
should
you
go to
most nights,
baseball.
right? Yeah, so shut up. I don't take shit from no one, not even my girl. Is that why you get me to do it most nights? Yeah, that's why you get me to do it for you most nights. Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly, but not all the time.
Hold on. Yes, after we do it, and I lay down, I'm right out. Okay? At least I'm not the one who goes and crawls into bed to watch TV with me. Literally watches 5 minutes of a show and is literally snoring in my ear, laying on my shoulder. I go, and she goes, I wasn't sleeping.
You try sleeping on the fucking club out of the tit, alright? Imagine you sleeping on a comfy, sporty pillow known as a tit.
Oh, you're 11.
Right
Fair enough, Elliot. I'm
Oh
still not going
yeah?
to stop the conversation. This stream is. To be fair, Elliot, I'm going to point out to you that regular YouTube is for over 13s only. You have to be 13 or older to have a regular YouTube account, as per their terms of service. So, no, I do not. Awesome J, fuck you. But sorry, Elliot, we're not a PG channel, dude. We do talk about stuff that's TV 14 quality of conversations.
If not even more risque than that sometimes. Not often,
I'd
but
say we go to TVMA a lot of the time. Another power play for the fucking Seattle.
yeah.
And in there. Didn't win the face off, but oh no, yeah, we didn't win the face off, which sucks.
So they're putting David Ortiz into the Hall of Fame this year? Ronnie? So I'm trying to eat this cereal before it goes soggy.
Soggy cereal is the work of evil. Unless it's Cocoa Pops. I don't know, for some reason I prefer Cocoa Pops soggy. Don't know why. Do I speak French? No, I do not. Why? Because it's not a language that I know, Elliot. Ah, fair enough, Jack. That's fair enough. No, I have a life, thank you, Elliot. I'm here, I'm breathing. I'm definitely alive. Yep, I'm definitely alive. 6 foot, dude. I'm about 6 foot. Awesome, Jay. Let us deal with it. No, I definitely have a life, man. Well, I'm currently sitting here getting paid to watch hockey. I don't know what you're doing. But I'm literally earning money by being here, so. I do not think Seattle is going to be signing Tom Brady. Tom Brady doesn't play hockey. I'm pretty sure of that, to be honest. Yeah, I do, Awesome Jay. I've never hidden this fact. I know you are, Ronnie. Yeah, I get AdSense for every video, dude. When you watch an ad, I get paid for that. I'm getting paid £111 for this month of AdSense. Which works out at... Holy shit, 184 Canadian dollars. It's a decent little whack. Who will win? Tonight's game, Kraken, I think.
Six foot isn't necessarily considered tall. 6'4" is you're tall. Anything taller than that, you're you're in the clouds.
Average is I believe 5'9". Is average height for a man. 6 foot is like the
Hey,
end of that
Ricky.
average height. What's up, Ricky? Who do I vote for? Kraken, of course. They're my team. I have no idea, Jack. I never watched him wrestle, but I saw him in the video games. I was saying between like 5'9" and 6 foot is pretty much average height for a man now. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Yes, you are below average height there. Awesome, Jack. Your average height for a woman? That makes you feel any better? Why not? Why I don't really. I'm not fussed one way or the other, to be honest, Jack. I'm not. I'm probably going to beat them up with a few characters, but that'll be about it. Nice, Jamie. Nice, man. I completely believe that you're nearly 8 foot tall. I definitely believe you. No, it's not
Hey,
awesome, Jack.
Mo! Fucking hey, man. Thank you.
Hey, Mo.
Yeah, man. Thanks for making it. Definitely thought that was going to take a lot longer.
Wait, as like Mo as your
Who's Mo?
Yeah.
okay.
Mo and I go way fucking back.
Was that Bella's recent?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hello, Mo. Is his name actually that, or is he just ironically
It's
naming
a
himself
short
after a
form for
certain
his
character?
name, but his name is actually Mo. Last
I
name
meant
is definitely just Simpsons reference.
sound. Oh no, I know. I figured that his first name was probably Mo for a short for something, but I was just trying to figure out if his last name was actually just referencing The Simpsons or not.
Yeah. I can't
Hey, get in
actually.
there, coyotes! Get in there, you sexy fuckers!
Oh, nice. They tied the game up. Let's see if they can win this without taking it to overtime.
That'd be nice.
Because that would keep the Boston Bruins from getting any points on us.
That'd be nice. That'd be cool, Jack. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, is this
alright.
the guy you were talking about? Oh, congratulations, man. Is this the guy you were talking about earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, congratulations, Mo. Dave told me off camera. Congratulations, man. Happy to hear what's going on for you.
Yeah.
Massive congratulations.
Yeah. I was kind of disappointed to hear you live on the other side of the fucking province now, but oh, he lives far away now, or further away now. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, in these trying times, we best celebrate the nice things that are happening.
I'm assuming you're talking about Mo.
Oh, apparently they're looking at starting a women's league.
Well, for the NHL, sound. Guess who our team will be, Dave? Which the Toronto Maple Leafs female team, of course.
Oh, by the way, my very English-sounding co-host is from England. His name is Tom. His channel is All Things Wrestling. He literally does the same content as me, quite literally. Maybe check him out if you have time. But
I would appreciate that.
yeah, it'd be cool to reconnect sometimes.
I'm assuming you still want to talk
Oh,
about.
I guess I had fallen back down to 994. Damn it.
Hey, ho! Let's go. Hey, Landon, how you doing, man? Glad you're back. Yes, I am English. That's fine, Landon. I enjoy playing it, but I need to like not go crazy with it because I do want to play it on stream as well. And if if I keep constantly hounding it, I will get sick of playing it. Yeah, if they do a women's league, I'm up for watching a bit of women's ice hockey.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty
I
cool.
mean, our Canadian women did win gold in this year's Olympics, so that's a
Exactly. Do you
lot
think
better
they've
than
just
what I can say about our Olympic men.
they did terrible?
But yeah, man, this is basically what I do: hockey, wrestling, video gaming. I put some of my music on here.
He chats to an English guy.
Yeah, this is my lovely wife, Miss Jessie, or Jessie.
Fair enough, Jamie. I will link you to Speed, but easier.
Yeah, all things wrestling.
Or that is the video we're currently streaming. Yeah, there's me in the chat. And there's the link to the actual video I'm streaming at the moment, which is the exact same thing Dave is streaming.
Yeah,
Just,
we were both watching the Kraken versus Canadiens because Kraken just came into the NHL this year, so we've been watching and supporting since the beginning of the season when it doesn't interfere with
yeah,
Leaf
we've literally
schedule.
been a
But
Kraken fan for their entire existence. They're not doing very good. But today they are actually doing good, for once.
um,
What about women's hockey? No.
um, he's saying the brunettes, like the brunettes. A good team for you. What a troll.
Cheers, Mo. I appreciate the sub, man. Thank you very much. And see, you even get to see Dave when you're on this channel because I got him in a little box. Where he belongs.
Yeah, he pays for his streaming software. I don't.
Paid. I've already paid for it for a lifetime subscription.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. I prefer it, dude. Like I said,
I mean, it definitely makes screen capture a lot easier.
the screen capture on this is fucking lovely. I love it so much. It's got some nice features, and plus I can get the YouTube chat without going through alternate.
Yeah, without having to go through Streamlabs.
No, mine is literally just literally an add-on in this
Yeah.
software. You simply just in the streaming software, you just search YouTube Live Viewer, boom, there it is.
No, I had one before I ate that cereal, didn't I?
You did. You've already had a bowl.
Yeah, okay, then I don't want another one.
Oh, nice, Landon. I need to check that out because that sounds like it's a lot of fun. Nice. UK's got a lot of good features, but I'm gonna try and restrict myself to a couple of times
Yeah,
a week
man.
just so it doesn't get
A
boring.
buddy of mine got that from Sally Ann. It was or from Salvation Army. It was gonna go up for auction that week, and he said how much to walk out with it. The lady said pay double of what the highest bid is right now. The highest bid was $40. He paid 80 and walked out with the giant Squirtle. And then later had no further use for it and donated it to the channel. So now Squirtle just sits and chills out behind the couch.
Oh no, that sucks, Landon. Yeah, and
Yep.
my channel buys me video games. I like my channel. It buys me
Can't
cool
wait till
things.
my channel starts buying me video games.
Really nice, dude. Not having to not pay for it yourself. It's about fucking time the channel pays for something. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Basically, can write everything off as a business expense. Oh look, it's like I don't like. I'm just like this money literally goes in the account.
I think the drop arts were 1 for 15 or 2 for 20 or something like that.
I couldn't call it. It's a lot.
I know that they were pretty cheap to get to.
Noise, Landon. To be fair, the next thing that the channel money is probably going to pay for is the shelving unit behind me. They redo the shelves. That's going to cost me a little bit of money, so the channel's going to be paying for that because it's for the channel. Because it'll be improving how you get to see a display, so that benefits the channel directly.
Took some time, but I built me a life that I actually want to hold on to now. So it seems like we're we're both in a lot better spaces since since we spoke last.
Yeah, and somebody didn't let you quit your YouTube channel the other week when you tried to. I had to kick your ass about that, Dave. Wait until I decide to move out. I've got 3 years to make that decision,
Wait,
Jamie.
did I hear that right? The shots in
What?
the Calgary Detroit game are 31, like it was like 31-5 in favor of Calgary.
I'll Google it. Uh, Flames have got 34 shots. Red Wings have got 12. We're still in the first period. 34 shots in the first period so far.
Holy
And they've still got
shit.
12 and a half minutes. They've still got 12 minutes. Oh, no, they're in the third. Sorry.
The
I do apologise. They're in the third.
30
said
what
first,
to
so
31 to 12? That is what you call a
34 to 12.
peppering, Tom. That goalie is
30
being peppered with shots.
The problem is they've only scored one goal out of all of those shots.
That's just sometimes how it rolls. You run into a hot goaltender, and I mean, being a football fan, I'm sure you know what that's like.
Yeah.
Run into a good goaltender, run into some decent defense,
Yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, Jamie, I have basically I'm on a 5-year mortgage deal. I've been here for a year, so I've got 4 years left. So in 3 years, I need to make the decision whether I'm staying here and redoing my mortgage deal or moving out. So basically, in 3 years, I have to decide whether I'm staying here or going somewhere else. At the moment, I'm
At what
swaying in
point do
favour of
you not
staying
have
here.
to have a mortgage on it anymore?
The mortgage deal is the mortgage is for 30 years to pay off. But obviously, if I got 20 grand on the lottery, I could put 20 grand straight into the mortgage if I wanted to.
Okay, so just every 5 year or every so often you get a chance to like keep going or
Basically,
back
the
out.
mortgage deal is I'm at a set price for my mortgage at the moment, £300 a year, £300 a month. If I don't have the mortgage deal, it'd be about £550 a month. So you get a deal, so you pay less per month, and it works out. Basically, you need the deal to pay less money. So you never go without the deal because otherwise you end up getting fucked over by them making you pay too much money with tax and what's it called? What's the word? Interest. They'll sting you on the interest otherwise if you don't have the deal. So you really want to have the deal. So yeah, I'll most
Sounds
likely.
like typical real estate bullshit.
Basically, yeah. But I just want to pay the least amount as I can, so I've got always looking for a good mortgage deal.
Oh,
No.
so this deal runs out in a few years, and then when it runs out, you
Yeah,
get a
and
new deal.
then basically like the year before it runs out, so like 1 year before it starts running out, you start looking for another one to put in place to then replace that, so you don't end up paying loads more money per month.
Makes sense.
At least that's what I've been told how it works. I basically just said, my sister, you know legal things, please go do legal things for me. Please go sort this. Because you're much better at dealing with paperwork than I am. Yeah, maybe I'll come to Maine one time. Ducky lives in Maine, so if I ever do visit America, it'll
Sucks
probably
that you
to go
came
to
in
Maine to
during
visit.
intermission, man. We're usually a little bit more spirited than this if you're still here with us.
Yeah, I'm glad you're still here, Mo.
Oh, okay. We're about to get started here in the third period. If I'm not mistaken, the Kraken are up 3-1, 3-1, something 2-1,
Yes, mate,
3-1.
you are correct. 3-1 to the Kraken
And
at the
the
moment.
shots are basically dead even in this game, 23-24. And there goes the brief power play that the Kraken started off with. We are on at even strength, 5-on-5. Let's go.
Yeah. But basically, Dave, my plan is in 3 years, depending on whether I'm in a relationship or single, will make the decision whether I move or not.
Uh,
I think. Because obviously, if I'm still single, there's no need to move out to a house. Whereas if I'm in a relationship, I might be ready at that stage in the relationship to potentially, start looking at family at that point, maybe in 3 years. At which point, this place is not for a family. This place is definitely too small to have a family in. So
right.
I would be looking at an actual house. He is awesome, Jay. So I'll make the
Is it
decision based
just
on
me,
what's going
Tom, or
on.
does it really look like these guys are out for like a leisurely skate instead of a hard hitting hockey game?
Kinda, yeah. Oh,
No, it's cool, man. You hold your son.
definitely, yeah,
That's
we'll
way
allow.
more important than you having anything to say in here.
Exactly, man.
Oh, oh, I was just about to say,
God
how did
damn.
Montreal not have that? And then it went back to it went to the other side, and well, there's one for Montreal, 3-2 Montreal, who came out looking strong in the second or in the third period so far.
Yeah.
And to think that these guys went from being the last team, one of the last two teams in the NHL to play hockey last year, being in the Stanley Cup Finals against Tampa Bay, but and then to being the bottom ranked team all year this year, except for, well, there was a little bit where it was Arizona, but it's been Montreal's spot all year as the last team in the NHL. And
Yeah.
more recently, they've actually managed to string a few games together. I mean, it's by no means going to amount to anything in their season, but
About to say that these two teams have got no way in hell of ever making it to the playoffs this year.
yeah. But I mean, it shows hope that some of the players can do something at sometimes.
Yeah. Like you said, I think they just tanked most of the season just to try and get the best draft picks.
Yeah, but they won't get it because it was fixed, and they made it way too obvious they were tanking the season.
Well, yeah, they definitely did because now they realise that they're not getting it. They've actually started putting some goddamn effort in again. Having Price has really hurt them though this year, I think, because Price
Yeah,
is
but
still currently injured.
Price is a streaky piece of shit, anyways. Like, yeah,
I know,
he's
but
a
when he
very
is
deep.
good, he's good.
He's a really good goaltender when he's good. But I mean, when he's a streaky goaltender, good and bad, and he's had a tendency for injuries for a very long time. Uh, all right, thanks for the update of the Boston game, Tom. I don't know if you caught that, but there's 6:18 to go, and it's still 2-2 for Boston and Yotes.
Let's go Coyotes! Let's go
Let's go
Coyotes!
Yotes!
Let's go Coyotes! Let's go Coyotes!
I don't know what a Bruin is, but it's your Roadrunner right now. You see what I did there?
I did. I like that. Ugh.
All right. So Montreal on the power play. I don't like this. I
Neither
really don't
do I.
like this. Mind you, Seattle have scored a shorthanded goal this game against Montreal. So
2 of them, technically.
no, technically anything. That second goal was disallowed, so it doesn't
But
count
they
at
still
all.
got it, and then it got disallowed. But they did manage to score 2
Yeah,
shorthanded
they
goals.
they did manage
To
to put it in the back of the net, but it doesn't count to anything. Technically, it's I don't even know if it
I
counts
said
as a shot on goal
technically they
because it was
scored 2.
offside.
Fucking stupid offside.
Yeah. So I mean, technically speaking, that shot doesn't exist.
I know. Still a nice
So-
shot though that didn't exist.
Oh yeah, it was had it been offside, that would have been 2 back-to-back shorthanded goals. Rangers over Stars in the second period, 4-3.
I like RJ. Keeps me updated on games that are going on.
Yeah, I appreciate RJ coming in and doing that too.
Yeah.
And that seems to be the long and short of what they want to do on the channel. So I mean, have at her. At least I know I'll never have to discipline them because they're just gonna post scores.
Pretty much. Oh, by the way, Tampa Bay lost their game, which is nice. So we're 1 point behind Tampa Bay.
Nice, with a game tomorrow, yeah? Or yeah.
Yeah. So we are. Yeah. So good luck tomorrow because we're playing in the Heritage. What is the Heritage Cup and why are we playing it?
It's just an outdoor game that they do every year.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to enjoy watching it casually while I'm at work.
Who are they playing tomorrow? Edmonton?
Who are we? Let me have a look. Buffalo Sabres.
Okay. What is the Heritage Cup?
Yeah, that would be nice. So I have a fucking
NXT
clue what it
UK
is.
Heritage Cup. Fucking A. Can you tell that I look up wrestling? You sure it's called the Heritage Cup?
Heritage Classic.
Thank you.
So I had to look up.
Heritage Classic NHL. What is it?
Yeah, what actually is it?
Okay, the
Lisa got lost
NHL
in the brain. So
Heritage
would you
Classic,
look?
French La Classique Heritage de la NHL, is one of the series of regular season outdoor games played in the National Hockey League, NHL.
So it's basically just a fancy name for a game then.
Yep.
Sound. Didn't know if anything actually came with it and you got like accolades for doing it.
It's
But no,
the
it's just
Heritage Classic, the same as the Winter Classic. Okay, so the event was revived in 2011 as a Canadian equivalent to the Winter Classic. Most
okay.
recent
You also
Heritage Classic in
and
2019. Next game is tomorrow. Teams playing Sabres versus Leafs. Most appearances: Calgary, Edmonton. ... So it used to be known as the Winter Classic, but it's now the Canadian equivalent.
Okay. Yeah.
Or at least
Gurren's
that's
just
how I
scored, so
understood
I'm
that.
annoyed.
But don't mind me, I'm just some dumb fucking guy on the internet.
Oh, fucking hell. Not impressed.
Yeah, fancy name for the Winter Classic.
Fuck you, Bruins. Fuck you, Bruins. Watching hockey, man. And I'm also dissing the team that I don't want to win tonight because if they win, they're closer to us in the table, and we don't want them to win. But they're winning, and that sucks.
Oh, is it the Astros? I think it's the Astros. I personally think the Montreal Canadiens have a very similar mascot to the Houston Astros. The Houston Astros one is green, and Montreal's is orange. You can see them there right behind the net right now. Yeah, man. It'll always be the ACE or the ACC. And even though they call it Loblaws, it'll still be Maple Leaf Gardens. For context, Tom, it's they turned when the Leafs left Maple Leaf Gardens and played their last game there. There was a lot of debate as to what to do, and they turned it into like basically a shopping mall. There's a big fucking grocery store in it now.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's basically still Madison or not Madison. Why do I keep wanting to say fucking Madison Square Garden? It's Maple Leaf Gardens.
Yeah, I imagine. Well, they're not doing 2K 2023, Jack. I don't think they're going to be releasing one again for a couple of years. What do I desire the
Well, we'll
most?
see. That's the thing is you don't really need to. I'm pretty sure right now if you just even trickle feed yourself DLC money at this point, you've got enough money to keep your next project going.
I agree. Yeah, I believe that's pretty much the plan is to because they don't need to release a game every year. Because what will the need does not need to be a 2K 2023. They need to make them like every 2-3 years when there's actually new content to put in the fuckers. Otherwise, it's basically the same goddamn game with a new cast of characters.
No, it's the same game every year. I mean, that's the disappointing part about Call of Duties lately is if you go back and play them like right now, like I was playing Cold War, like Nuketown. There's a couple of them. There's Raid. A bunch of them from the Black Ops series, from Modern Warfare, from Cold War, or from the World War II. Like they just retexturize these maps and give them back to us as DLC. Like for one of them, they retexturized firing range from Black Ops 2. And I think they did that for World War II. They retextured and redid in HD firing range.
Exactly. The thing is, you can't make a competent game in 1 year, especially to the caliber of these games. It's just
Turn
not
it into
possible.
turn it into a museum that is solely dedicated to the Toronto Maple Leafs and their history and lineage, and have it be that. Have it be a museum.
That would have been wicked.
And
Yes, I'm getting the last
have
game
it
before
be
the end of your
have it
edition.
be included as part of work out something with the Hockey Hall of Fame to have it be included as part of your admission to the Hockey Hall of Fame. Right? Yep. The price of the Hockey Hall of Fame, you get the Hockey Hall of Fame plus the Maple Leaf Gardens Leafs
Unopposed
thing if
Hall
you're
of
into
Fame.
that.
Call of Duty comes out every year.
Right?
Well, it
Like
has been.
as a tourist attraction, that I think that would have been a really good idea, just because I mean that is a big part of being a Torontonian. Or having grown up or lived in Toronto is you never really forget the fandom that's there for the Leafs. Yeah, it's there for Jays and it's there for the Raps now too, but it's been there for the Leafs for a very long time. And as potential somebody looking from the outside, outside looking in, it'd be a nice thing to look at, the hometown team's lineage put out in a way you can visually see it.
I would like that as a new
But
Toronto fan.
I was just a dumb, stupid kid when they decided what they were doing with that. So by dumb, stupid kid, I mean teenager who is drinking himself to the bottom of too many bottles and smoking way too much. Come a long way, man. Come a long,
Oh,
long way.
God damn it.
Boston won. Fuck off.
Yeah.
What?
David and me are not
Boston's
impressed with
what?
Boston.
1 point behind Toronto now, aren't they?
3.
3. Okay.
3 points.
Okay, so they still got to get at least a win and an overtime loss to they got
Yeah,
to
they're
get to
77 and
overtime.
we're. Oh no, we're the 2. We're 79 and they're 77.
So 1 game to tie, 2 to overpass.
Yeah.
Who's it? Tell her that I'm live and you can't take the call right now. We'll chat with her later.
Ugh.
That's one thing I do miss about my group home days is playing ball hockey. That was a lot of fun. Isn't he already part of the game?
No.
Could have swore he was on that list of characters you gave me the other day.
Yeah, but that might have included DLC characters as well.
Yeah, I don't remember if it had the DLC thing, but I could have swore I saw his name in that list of characters. Yeah, Yotes lost to Bruins.
Oh,
Rangers are
sadness.
they're beating the Stars pretty good, 5-2 or 5-3. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I told Amanda that I was like, yeah, there's a chat. It's like, who? Some guy named Mo. He's like, what? Oh snap!
Yeah,
And apparently she's working tomorrow. I'm like, wait, you have a job? Are you some hooker?
that's not very nice. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull that thing up that I was looking at yesterday. I don't have to scroll very far. There it is. I don't think Indy Hartwell's worthy of being a DLC character. Make Jerry the King Lawler the DLC character. Holy shit. I thought Undertaker had a lot of representation in here. There's like 7 different Rey Mysterios. Rey Mysterio Jr. 96, Rey Mysterio Jr., Rey Mysterio 2011, Rey Mysterio 09 December, Rey Mysterio 09, Rey Mysterio 08, Rey Mysterio 06, Rey Mysterio 05, Rey Mysterio. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, he is part of the showcase, so they're just giving him loads of attires and shit.
Loads of attires. They've
Ooh,
each
nice
got
one.
their own fucking overall. 82, 82, 88, 87, 88, 86, 87, 84, 90. There's no way Rey Mysterio's still at 90. Yeah, so LA Knight isn't on the list that you sent me the other day, Tom. I was mistaken.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he is. But he is listed as DLC.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, well, see, that's one thing that I feel like is missing from video games today. It's one thing that Call of Duty does well. It's one thing that WWE 2K does well. Is they don't just give you everything right off the bat. They do a good mix of here's some DLC characters so you can go and download them and pay extra for them if you want, or you can alternatively have 10 to 12 characters that you have to unlock.
Yeah, there's quite a few you have to unlock. Like, I had the accelerator automatically because I bought the big edition, so all the titles and characters in the main thing was unlocked, but I still have to play the showcase to unlock the rest of the characters. Like, Shawn Michaels is currently fucking locked. Dominic Mysterio is locked. I have to actually play through the showcase to be able to get some of these characters. So I really
Yeah,
should do
not to
that.
mention those showcases can be difficult as hell.
Yeah, you're not fucking wrong. Kev, your name is now Sheldon. You are now your turtle is now named Sheldon. Congratulations.
Can I nickname him? I
Name
want to.
him
I want to
Sheldon
name
after him.
Kev Turtle or Sheldon.
Yeah,
Where is
I
he
guess
in the
'cause now
Discord?
you're.
Where is he in the Discord? Teach me how to do nicknames now. I need to find him. There. Where is he?
Do we have him in? Are you in the Discord, Kev?
He has to be. Because he messaged me on Discord. Oh, it's you. Okay.
Good night, Ronnie. I don't see him.
How the fuck does he message me? Because I don't
No, I
think
mean, are you in our Discord server?
Because we're definitely not friends. Oh, whatever. Oh, fuck off. Montreal
God
just tied it
fucking
with...
damn it! Good night, Ronnie.
Oh, man. Come on, Kraken. I know you're supposed to throw this game, but can you make it any more obvious? Fuck off, stupid thing.
Austin, welcome. Yeah, seriously, Kev, what's your name on Discord? Because I cannot find you in the server.
What's going on, Austin?
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I like my Matthews
Oh, by the
jersey.
way, Austin, I went and looked, and my jersey's got Van Riemsdyk on the back of it. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this is the sickest fucking thing I've heard in a good long time. I was watching some of the memes that Dace sends me, because he sends me all kinds of crap from Instagram and TikTok and whatever, right? And it was
Okay.
it's called Dad. The video or the creator is called Dad's Mayo. Wannabe crossed down with the sickness mashup, and like this this is the greatest fucking thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna send you the link, Tom. Like it's weird, but it works. Okay, if you got okay, and I'm gonna post it in the chats too. Just but I'm gonna DM it directly to you. Yeah. So here you go, guys. Yeah, if you guys want to check that out, that is.
I'll wait until I'm not broadcasting on the internet. No, I'll just load it into my web browser so I can actually listen to it without.
How do you not have more subscribers, dude? And the second comment, I gotta agree with it. Finally a song I could showcase showcase how my childhood playlist sounded. Spice
Yeah,
Girls with Disturbed. That definitely sounds like my playlist.
pretty much.
But I might just search up some of those and find a way to download them and put them somewhere so I can listen to them all the time. Or maybe see
Well,
if
this
they're
one
on
actually has
Spotify.
a. It's literally in the YouTube video description. They have literally have a download link.
Yeah, that's TikTok shit though. I ain't about it. It mentions TikTok, so.
Uh,
Well, yeah, we're winding down here in the third period. It's tie game 3-3. Seattle versus Montreal. Shots are 31-30. Last minute of play in the third
Wannabe.
period.
Wait, what are we listening to? The Wannabe with Down with the Sickness is a full download in that download link. It's a full
Oh,
song.
cool. All right.
It says 8.3 megabytes.
Oh,
So
it's
I'm
tiny
guaranteeing it's
too.
a full. It's just a full version. So
Yeah.
how the fuck does this work?
Oh, you're listening to it now too?
I've been listening to the entire fucking song.
But it works so well together, doesn't it?
Fucking does.
Like, it's so strange that it works, but like, it works.
It's a song. Listen to it, dude.
It's a song. Listen
I would
to
like
it.
the Leafs to make it past the first round. That'd be fucking nice too.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that, Mo? If you're still there, having the Leafs make it past the first round of the playoffs. Because I mean, we've had a good team the last 3 or 4 years, and we just can't seem to make it past first round. Right? Isn't that like the weirdest thing ever, but yet it works so well together?
Fuck yeah. It really fucking does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and not to mention Austin Matthews, that it is basically the longest drought from a championship in sporting history, barring only
Okay.
one thing, which is England showing in the World Cup of football.
Which we were 1996. Sorry, 1966 was the one and only time we won the World Cup. And we never won the Euros. Ever. So, yeah, last time we won anything was in 66. And the last time you won something was in 67.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We nearly won the goddamn Euros, though, and I'm pissed off that we fucking lost to Rome in penalties. That was a disheartening day that day. Watching England get so close, yet so far.
All right, here we go.
Here we go,
About to
overtime.
start the overtime period. This site is so annoying with pop-ups, but
What song do I like the most? Currently I'm really into a song called Buried Alive by Citizen Soldier. That's currently my favourite song at the moment. Unfortunately, Austin, I can't stream the Buffalo Leafs game because I'm at work. Yeah, unfortunately, It starts at 3 p.m. and I work until 4:30.
Hey, Austin.
So
Well, his poor ass is at work, slaving away over a hot stove. I'll be right here in the comfort of my nice warm office watching the Leafs game. So if you'd like to join me, I'll be broadcasting that tomorrow at what is that 4 p.m.
3 p.m.
3 p.m. I will be live for that at 3
3 p.m.
p.m.
Yeah, I will be watching it because my boss is pretty chill at work. I just went, mate, you got a problem with me watching hockey? Nah, just do your job and got no problem. Sound. Putting the hockey. So as soon as it starts, I'm putting the hockey on. I don't give a fuck. I'm watching hockey. I asked him as a common courtesy more than anything. He
Yeah.
won't even be at work when I watch it because he's going to be gone home. I just did it as a courtesy because it's a new boss and I want to be respectful. So I asked. Sounds. I would beat John Morrison, of course.
Well,
Especially if WWE is booking it.
Austin, I will. You should have a sign that says "Hi C.S.P." and I'll see if I can find you in the crowd.
But yeah, I
If
will
you're
be
gonna be
watching
at the
it.
game.
Nice, man. I will be watching it. I just won't be able to stream it, which annoys me because I do love streaming the Leafs. But there's just like nothing I can do. I will be at work. I will be at work. I'd rather not. I hate working Sundays. But what are you gonna do?
I don't know how I feel about 3-on-3 overtime though. Like I know it's not going anywhere, and this is gonna be the norm moving forward. But I don't know how I feel about it. I miss 5-on-5, even if it was only 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But the I think the problem that they had was coaches were playing three defensemen instead.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's at 4 p.m. our time. Okay, I'm gonna double check with Google just to be on the safe side of things. Yeah, Google's saying 4 p.m.
Uh,
tomorrow. Tom?
oh, yeah, I know why. Because the clocks go back tonight. I thought they went back Sunday. That'll be why.
Okay, so your clocks will make sense to you moving forward.
Yeah. It's giving me the time as in it's 4 hours difference, not 5 hours difference. I was working on it still being 5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot that they go back on Saturday, not Sunday. Because someone said they change on Sunday, which they technically do, but just tell someone they change on Saturday and they'll, actually clock on that they change on Saturday night. If you tell someone they change on Sunday night, they're going to think it's Sunday.
Yeah, you're technically not wrong because it changes at 2 a.m. Sunday morning, basically. So
Well, yeah, but if
technically
you
speaking, in the grand scheme of things, and how most people function on a day-to-day basis, that is over the course of Saturday night.
yeah. Dave,
Yeah.
I'm going to piss you off, but guess what? Guess what's happening Saturday, April 12th at 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. NXT Takeover. Holy shit, Gruber's going for it.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, they're doing
Hello, Elliot.
takeover. They're standing
Sorry.
to. Hey, Elliot.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
So yeah, Dave. If I will be covering takeover that day, but it starts at 12 p.m. and obviously Mania starts at 7 p.m. So you got a fucking
Wait, why are
takeover and
they
then like
doing the
2 hour break and then
takeover so
Mania.
fucking early?
Because Mania is on Saturday as well, isn't it? So they've got that'll be like 12 till 3, and then from like 6 or 7 you'll have your pre-show for the Mania.
How long? How long is takeover supposed to be?
I would guess about 3 hours. They normally are.
Do it as a pre-show.
They should have, but I'm just going to be live for the actual takeover. Try and get some of those views, innit? Just means I have
Yeah.
to book the day off. I
So
wasn't
how
planning.
long do we figure we're gonna have between takeover and Mania night one?
About 4 hours, three to
Okay,
four hours,
that's
depending
not
on
too
if.
bad then. That's not too bad at all.
Yeah, it just depends.
Because
Obviously,
that's a lot of wrestling for one day.
yeah, for a few years, but it will most likely because a few years they've been starting the pre-shows at 11 p.m. Sorry, yeah, 11. No, am I doing? No, I'm doing my time. So a lot of them they start at 6 p.m. Not 7 for the pre-show. So it depends on which way they're going to be, when they're going to start the pre-show for Mania. My guess is 7. I hope it's 6 because I'd rather have a 6 o'clock for the pre-show and then the main show starts at 7.
And the
But
game's
it all
done. Or
depends.
not, it's not done, but OT's done.
Yeah. Why don't you feel good, man? Maybe you should just get some rest. Yeah, it's fine, Austin. If you're not feeling great, man, you just get some sleep, mate. We've only got shootout left anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to be, man. Yeah, man. See you tomorrow, mate. Have a good sleep.
Well, that's a for Montreal.
That was a fucking terrible shot. That terrible attempt.
Wasn't it? Put
That
it well
was
over the
fucking
net.
awful.
All right, first up for the Kraken, number 8, by the looks of it.
I think so.
9.
9.
9. And it
Oh,
was
and it's
safe.
not even Price in net tonight.
No, Price is still injured. Yeah, he's still out with a knee injury. He tried. I give that kid credit. He tried. At least he actually attempted to shoot it in the fucking goal. What the fuck was that?
Be thankful, Tom. Now all the Kraken
I
have to
am,
do
but
is score, and the pressure's on Montreal to follow up, or they lose the game.
oh yeah, I know. I know it's the pressure's on them, but I'm just. What the fuck was that
The pressure's
shot?
not on Montreal
Seems-
yet. Kraken have to score here. Let's go, Eberle. You can do it, man.
Oh
One of the
man!
better players on the Kraken. Oh, big save by the Montreal goaltender. No luck
Yeah.
for Eberle. All right.
And saved by
I'm
Gruber.
pretty sure if the Kraken score here, it's over.
Hmm. I mean, at least this kid was the only one that got close to actually shooting it in the goal. Oh, come on, McCann. You can do this, man. We believe in you. You are a guy. Jesus Christ, this goalie's doing a good job.
Mm-hmm. Can't argue that, man. Cannot argue that. He's really keeping Montreal in it, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel bad. I complimented the Montreal Canadiens too much. Boo, Montreal! Boo!
Fuck you, Montreal! Another save by Grubauer.
I had to balance the tables there.
Man, fucking save. You
And
can't
this
compliment
guy
him too much.
fucked it up. He tried to be fancy.
Yep, and Grubauer's just like, nope, fuck you. Not happening.
All right, here we go. If they score here, it's over.
Come on, dude. And another save. How many shootouts are you allowed to do? Or does this just go until someone actually fucking scores?
This goes till we have a winner. In
Thank you, Gabe.
a game of hockey on the Xbox, Ryan and I, because we sucked so much at the shootout, we went through the entire roster. Like
Of the gate.
we in a game of hockey, like on the console, we went through the entire roster. And we knew because he was playing as Pittsburgh, and Crosby was the second guy to go, and he was using Crosby again.
What was your match request, Kane? I don't remember seeing you in the stream, Kane. Okay, sure, we'll do that next time we play. We'll play as Eric Bischoff facing off against Roman Reigns.
Good lord. Why do you want to see Eric Bischoff die?
Kane wants me to play as the lowest overall person and fight the highest. So...
Wait,
Why have I just jumped up to 25 people watching? Jesus. Hello, everybody. We're still fighting. We're still on goddamn shootout. Oh, okay. Shh.
Shit,
My
man.
God.
These goalies are standing tall, aren't they?
Fucking hell. Can't remember who the fuck AJ's faced. Oh, that was X-Pac.
This is his first
Round
career
number
shootout attempt. Jinx. Ooh, it's a little warm in here.
Round 7. We are literally in the 7th round of shootout, guys. If you're new to the channel, we cover hockey all the time. Well, at least try and cover at least a couple of games a week. So make sure you subscribe if you're new. And let's hope...
Yes! Get in there,
Get
Seattle!
in there!
I think Montreal gets to try and answer here. No, that's it. That's it.
No. No, that's definitely it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they emptied the benches. That's it.
Oh, jeez. Probably not Kane. I can't believe you're leaving the house. My God, Kane going out into the real world. Fucking hell, that's scary. Finally, I'm pissed off that Montreal got a point, but we fucking beat them again. So far, we are 2-0 against Montreal. You feel bad for the Montreal fans. Fair enough, Megatron. Fair enough. But they're Montreal fans, so
first
fuck
team
'em.
to do that to Montreal since the LA Kings whenever they were expanded into the league. I missed the date,
Oh, yeah?
but I caught the team. The announcer was saying it.
Go from Stanley Cup to bot. Yeah, but they purposely have purposely done this, Megatron. They wanted the draft pick, so they purposely bottomed themselves. It's very obvious that they've through the season. Ah, fair enough, game. Hey, beyond.
Yes, they did. Kraken win in the shootout.
Yeah, they did.
4-3, right? 4-3 in the shootout.
Yes. Oh, really? How much did you win? I'm assuming you took a bet then. Kraken actually won, which was nice. Finally get a fucking win. I mean... Oh, Tampa Bay's playing tonight. We need you to lose, Tampa Bay. Let's go Oilers. Just because we really need Tampa Bay to lose.
All right. Time is that it? Tom, I'm getting old.
Yeah? Nice.
Yeah, it's 20 after 10 and I feel tired.
Imagine how I feel at 20 after 3.
All right. Let's see. I need
Fair
that.
enough.
I need you over here.
Fair enough, Kane.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. To watch the Kraken take on the Montreal Canadiens. A well-earned win for the Kraken. I thought they were going to lose it there for a minute when the Canadiens were able to pull the game back, but they held on to win it in overtime 4-3. But that is going to do it for our broadcast schedule today. Thank you very much for tuning in, and for everybody who liked the video and subscribed. But until next time,
Peace out.
happy watching.
Yeah, as Dave